Ooh. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, man.
We live type shit.
We live, baby. We live around here. Afternoon, too.
Early with it.
Yeah, man, for sure.
It's usually the late night show.
Yeah, I definitely do like to go, you know what I'm saying, late night show. Reem need to lose weight. It's already coming through. Hey, but you know what?
That's that
if
beer
that's
belly.
the case, Reem been eating good. It gotta be. Reem been eating good. Drinking good, eating good. Nothing wrong with it, man. Yeah. Good afternoon. I feel like this is like the rush hour segment. Like, you know, you're traffic outside, you know what I'm saying? It's moving. Life's
Yeah, it's a
going.
vibe. They be on about the window being open
I told him I
sometimes.
like it.
I
like
fuck with
it.
it.
It makes
yeah.
me feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm here. I'm living.
I be watching the streams and shit. I be tapped in.
I feel like I'm living. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta sit up so I can see this.
Yeah. Oh, it's going down. It's going down, man. Shout out to everybody, man, this afternoon. Let y'all come on in for a minute.
So how many streams in you think you are right now? It's probably like, how many weeks it's been?
I don't know, maybe 20. Maybe about 20, 25, give or take. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, most definitely. Everybody feeling this afternoon, man. Get your joints, get some drink, man. Shit, it's Saturday. What's today? It's Saturday. March 25th. April 25th, May 25th, June 25th.
Memorial Day on Monday.
July 25th. Whatever month you're still in. Because you know what I noticed, church? A lot of people get left behind. They get stuck, man. And they don't be trying to move forward. I think motherfuckers got to move forward. I think a lot of things that's happening right now, Riemoh's a good thing. I do. What you think? I think it's great. We're in a great place.
I mean, the decision already made, so it is what it is at this point.
Like,
but
I'll just spit on that. Bro, I was like, you know, speaking of people being just, you know, left, you know, church, like, in time, you know, I mean, shit, I think it's a good thing. I think we're going to move forward. For real. I don't know. I could be tripping.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have no say-so over it, so like, I can't change much, but
Yeah.
shout out to everybody, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in that motherfucker, though.
People say, man, got Riemoh in this motherfucker. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we out here.
Of course,
I don't even
man.
like doing the live streaming and shit, but, you know, Sharper get me outside type shit.
Real shit. And to be
We
honest,
talk a lot.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, people don't know.
Yeah, no, real shit, man. This been my partner, man. And you know what, dog? You've always had a good mindset on trying to push shit further. You know what I'm saying? So I even let that be known right here for you and give you your roses, my nigga, because I know what you do. You do a lot behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Fuck just what you do. And not even saying fuck what you do, but just, it ain't even about what you do on camera. It's about what you've been doing even off camera shit now you've been here.
Nah, hell yeah, it's fun. I don't even look at this like a job, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I do shit behind the scenes and shit, but like the camera shit, like even with my first interview, I did, like, Adam was playing poker, and it was like a $20,000 poker tournament or some shit, and it was Tay Savage, so I was booking interviews and shit, but I wasn't even really trying to be on camera or whatever, and then Adam was just like, I guess he in the middle of the tournament, so he was just like, hop on camera, and then come do the interview with me, because I'm in the tournament.
It worked
and then
out.
From there, I just been doing some of the interviews with him.
Yeah, it worked out, man. Straight up.
That's it.
Look, motherfuckers say, man, they like, man, we're Riemoh. I like Riemoh. You know what I'm saying? Riemoh, because Riemoh always been Riemoh. No matter where you're running in this nigga at, on Clubhouse, wherever, you always got the same motherfucking vibe, same way you come off about shit, church. I swear. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just be chilling, man. I be staying out the way.
Yeah. What you feel like you got set up for the future, interview-wise? You got anything in the mind? Anything you can tell people they need to be looking forward to?
Who y'all want to see me interview? I know y'all be on
That's
me about
real.
the Chicago interviews. Everybody like, y'all
Hey.
interviewing too many Chicago niggas. Let's talk about it. Let's pop it. I'm on here, Sharp. We gonna talk about it, man.
All right.
Well, what up?
Yeah, man. People say, man, Riemoh A1, man, for real. Hey, we fuck with you. I appreciate that. I just want to see you get in your bag. That's just me, because I'm like, I feel like you've already conquered that side of things, but then you kind of broke it down to me and why. You know what I'm saying? You was doing it, and like, it made sense. So I just want to see you get in your bag more, like, and be more versatile. That's all, because I know you got a lot more to you than just that, and I want you to get stuck in that box.
Nah, 100%. Like, my whole thing is, like, I do, like, a lot of people don't go on there, go on the channel. We just interviewed DJ Fat. We interviewed the Box Boys. We interviewed nigga Twisty P on there recently. So, like, I do a lot of underground interviews. They just get overlooked. Because the Chicago wave drill scene, not even just because, like, I just interviewed Bloody O and Duty Low from Chicago. I mean, from New York, from Sugar Hill. But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
those get overlooked. Everybody just see the Chicago. Nigga, I had Quando Rondo on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
But that did good, though.
Not even just, I'm not talking about view-wise. I'm saying people just think I'm only doing Chicago shit. Don't get me wrong. We do a lot of Chicago content and shit. But, like, I'm definitely in the future, like, it's not even just Chicago drill. I fuck with New York drill. I fuck with what was going on in Florida, you know what I'm saying?
I love the Chicago drill, dog. Like, don't ever get it fucked up. But I'm just like, I know it's drill going on everywhere. And I just know people going, you know, just expand your horizon.
For sure. And a lot of people been tapping in with me, like, on the drill shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been doing
from,
your
like,
thing.
Other cities and shit. So I'm
New
definitely.
York, I'm sure, wants to see you. That's got to be the next stop.
Yup.
I would want to say, right, is the New York drill scene.
Nah, I'm definitely working on bringing some people up from New York. You know what I'm saying? Florida, everybody. I mean,
Detroit, nigga.
Detroit,
Sure.
Even Philly and Detroit got a crazy drill scene going on and shit. Music scene anyway, like nigga, even bigger artists and shit. It don't even gotta be drill. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with. I have a diverse. I listen to a lot of shit. It ain't even just like drill music. Like nigga, I can. You know what I'm saying? I go from Rich and Mary to Quando Rondo, or you know what I'm saying? To Kwani. No, I'm fucking with Kwani right now. Savano 1700, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like a range. That shit that I fuck with. It ain't just Chicago. But Chicago shit been going crazy right now.
It has. No, it has. But I'm like, there's only so many interviews, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got to go do some extra shit to come back to talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
And the B100, we only been touching the south side of Chicago. It's the whole west side. A lot of people be in the comments like, man, why you only fuck with the south side of Chicago? They're like, you need to come fuck with us on the west side, the north side and shit. Like Polo G and them, they from North Chicago. We ain't even tapped in with that scene.
That's a lot.
There's been a lot of just South Chicago shit, because like, I feel like the South Chicago scene is like the richest in history, because you got Cheeky been around for 10 to 12 years. So like,
Wild Hunt's out that way.
Huh?
So the Wild Hunt's out that way. South
and there's people just know about it because you got Cheeky, Lil Durk, Lil Reese. So it's just like people are just more in tune with what's going on. But like, I'm down to have West Chicago.
100% bigger than niggas think, for sure. That motherfucker got range. What you think about Texas?
I fought with Texas. I was in Texas. I mean, I had a layover in Texas and shit because there was like a tornado in Houston. So I was out there for like 2 days and shit. I was just out there with J Mane. We was in Dallas and shit.
Yeah, I was just talking about J Mane. You know, to be real, I like J Mane. That nigga's funny as fuck to me,
that
dog.
My boy, he fried.
That nigga is fucking funny, bro. I
fought with him.
I don't care what nobody say. That is something about that nigga. He got a character that's I like to be around his character. When I hear you in the building, I'm like, where the fuck he at, my nigga?
Yeah, nah, bro, like he a star. Like he did shit. I salute, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
That nigga funny as fuck.
I'm over here going off.
But then they're talking about
what's good, Sharp Riemoh. Chirac in the building, huh? Lush has a plug talk. That's plug talk knee pads.
Shout out Riemoh, bro. Really shiesty. What the fuck? Niggas just be saying internet. Shout out to you though, man.
Hey.
Who shiesty? That's my dog. Before you know, I'm really shiesty. Niggas just saying anything. Chet, who was that? Chet Reaper G from Texas. All right, for sure. I gotta tap in.
Yeah, man. It's been, like I said, it's been cold. I think the interviews, it's gonna be dope, bro. To drop some new interviews, bring out some new content, show motherfuckers it's still cracking. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
For sure. I missed the news though. Like we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta figure out a way to get the news back. Me personally, I feel like the news is a fan favorite for No Jumper. But I mean, if it ain't making sense, then it wasn't making sense, whatever. But like for sure, I feel like the news go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was picking back up. But
Yeah.
I mean, it has caused a lot of drama, or whatever, too, on everybody end. But I feel like the fans, they fuck with it, or at least the Reddit fans definitely is like a thing. And I fuck with the news. Like, it's like, damn, what we gonna watch? That's what people be saying. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that they use the news to get by with their day and shit. Like a lot of truckers and shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the news. I did. I love the news. The news was dope. I just hated that 10 o'clock in the morning shit. We could just got an hour later. That was my only discrepancy. Everything else
too early?
is a green, nigga. Just an hour later. 11 o'clock makes a big difference. It makes a big ass difference.
Maybe if we do bring it back.
But it was good though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe if we do bring it back, maybe a different time. But I don't know.
I mean, if
Riemoh tapping with artists, Forfetti from Baton Rouge, Natchez, Mississippi. Oh, word. All right, for sure. Forfetti. Nah, that's Forfetti.
Forfetti.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I do miss the news already. I mean, it was dope. But I mean, shit, to be real, nigga, interviews was always my thing. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really. I hate that it's gone. But I mean, shit. That's why I said I guess it's just back to the basics at that point. Shit, nigga, I'm just going back to doing interviews and doing the shit that a nigga do.
Yeah, I'm campaigning for bringing the news back though, for sure.
Yeah, man. You think he's gonna come back? How long do you think it'll take? A month?
I don't know.
2 weeks? A year?
I mean, I don't know. Adam said he's trying to change direction and shit, so it may never come back. But like me personally, like I fuck with how the news was going. I fuck with everybody's show too. Not even to take. I feel like you know what I'm saying. It sucks that everybody shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of got canned, but
the news did good, and like for people that was fucking with No Jumper before they started doing the news segment where everybody sat down. I was a part of some of the earlier phases of it where like we used to read off a prompter. Like, and the news
before
would
it was just
flash.
live.
Yeah,
Before it was just
and
live.
it would just flash. Like, there wasn't no extra, talk in between. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we would give our takes real quick. Their take lasted, nigga, maybe 8 seconds, 10 seconds real quick. Like, or like just a little piece of it. It wasn't where it was going back and forth. It wasn't a debate. It wasn't none of that shit. It was just really telling the news. The pictures would flash. And that was about it. And the shit still did good in numbers.
Yeah, I feel it, but I don't know. I feel like this new version of the
And it
news.
takes you 15 minutes to do.
The new version of the news is going crazy though. You know, I feel like that format really kind of like
It was dope. I'm not shit.
it helped.
I'm
It
not
helped.
against
It helped. Even people like me, when I first got to know Jumper and shit, I was actually like sitting on the news a lot. I was doing that shit almost damn near every day. I was in the back, like on the table, like chopping it up, like giving my take every once in a while and shit. So like, I feel like it helped bring in a whole bunch of people to the scene. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
It did.
It caused a lot of drama and shit though. I feel like it formed narratives and shit. Narratives got pushed out there through the news. You never know who you sit with on the news. So like, you might. Some days you might be in there. Like I never forget. I tell this story. Right, here's a scenario I had. So me and Court on the news. This one like.
That's a while back.
This is the great exit. Right after the great exit, where it's like right now, me and Court, we just moved to LA. We on the news. It was something with Troy Ave. We was talking about Troy Ave because Troy Ave got the snitching allegations where he snitched on Taxstone or whatever from the shooting. Riemoh exposing Flacco. Shout out Flacco.
This was amazing.
Let me finish this story and then but long story short, you just never know who walk in on you because like me and Court was talking about not Taxstone, we was talking about Troy Ave. Like the day before, and then the next day, like we like, yeah, that nigga snitched up. And I'm not, me personally, like when I usually do commentary, I don't go harsh like how Flock gonna do. Like I do have my opinions, but like I haven't really just been voicing my opinions that much. Like I really just be like neutral and shit. But that day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes topics get brought up, I say some shit. But we was talking about how the nigga was a rat. And then the next day, the nigga came in on the newsroom and kind of like, he probably didn't even hear it, but it was just funny because Court really didn't fuck with him at all. And he was like going extra hard on the stream. So it be them, the news is just like spontaneous. You never know who the fuck gonna be in there. So that's why even like with situations with like you and AJ and them, like the nigga came with an agenda maybe. you know what I'm saying, to push up on you.
And I opened up that box. Like, hey, bro, I remember who you was because you was talking shit, my nigga. I just want to let you know it's funny how you'll be cool to sit down with niggas now, but, like, you don't even fuck with niggas' content. As a real nigga, I would have refused to sit down. I'm not sitting down with a nigga I don't fuck with. See, it's vice versa for me. I never gave a fuck about the niggas to that magnitude to sit down with you or not, nigga. But you obviously had some type of riff to say you didn't fuck with my shit back then. You knew I was gonna be on the news. Shit, you should have been like, I ain't fucking with it. You didn't really say much, not nothing to me. Talking about nigga, you ain't viral. All right, bro, that's easy to say. Anybody can say that, bro. That's easy. I done did it too many times. My name's too well respected in it, dog. And he's got a hell of a long line to catch up to play to me, bro. Straight up. So that's why I was confused. You can't argue with a nigga that don't bring no facts. He ain't had no facts to me. Talk about, oh, you ain't went viral other than, like, you know, in no jumper. Bro, that's where I've been.
Yeah.
This is where I chose to be. That's where we're at in this company. You know what I'm saying? For me to go bouncing around, what do I need to do that for? That's what y'all need to do. Y'all trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to bounce around anywhere.
I've been checking out his content. He's good at podcasting, though, for sure. Like, he's well spoken. Him and his whole crew.
But
you know what I'm saying?
It's a little too early to be knocking niggas.
That's how you feel.
You need to be making alliances.
You felt it was offensive for niggas to just be saying that,
you
right?
need to be making alliances with niggas. Not trying to go against the grain. That's burning bridges a little too early.
I mean, but his whole thing, I respect the nigga who, if that's how he feeling, then that's how he feeling. So I respect the nigga who, like, he said it to your face where other niggas would be talking behind your back. So if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. So
I brought it up to him.
Honestly, I only seen like clips of it. I didn't even see the whole news episode.
He didn't bring it up. I did. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like...
Now, how was it brought up then? It was brought up in like what?
Because I was just like, bro, I know me and you. That's where I started at. I'm like, I know you was talking shit about me before. And like, I brought it. He says, well, I thought we talked about that off camera. I said, well, shit, we need to talk about it on camera too.
Type shit?
Yeah,
What did he say before, back then? He said the same shit? Or it was
same
something different?
shit. I don't know. Like, to me, it didn't really matter.
So then it wasn't surprising that he said it again?
Yeah, it wasn't catching me off guard. Like, the nigga already said it, so I let him say his piece. You know what I'm saying?
See, I've never heard him say it until that live.
For sure. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know, buddy. I don't know him nor his homies. The niggas he came with was cool. They fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, church, we fuck with your shit. Like,
all them niggas well spoken and shit, I fuck with.
Yeah, but I don't know. He just had kind of a riff with it. But I get it. He say he's a critic. There are critics to podcasts or whatever the case may be.
The ESPN of podcasting. So basically,
that's crazy.
They're here to critique other people's podcasts and shit. That's a dope ass concept, though. I fuck with the concept.
Concept's cool. No. Get there first, then name it, rename it, but get there first. We're giving out names too early.
What they talking about in the chat?
Please check my little bro Lex. He going up in Tokyo. Critique a podcast for a podcast. Get a real job.
I fuck with the concept though. Hey, you funny.
I'm sorry, bro. That was funny.
But I fuck with the concept of them critiquing people and hold people accountable and make people want to apply better and shit. Like that shit, they doing their thing.
Riemoh asked me about being traumatized by point shoot.
Riemoh asked Sharp about being. Yeah. So, how do you feel? How do you feel about the narratives that has been spent or have been formed about point and shoot? Because you're
about
like
me or about point and shoot?
Nah, about just you in general. Because point and shoot, like you are like the main star on his channel right now. Like I feel like he make a lot of content with you. Shout out point and shoot. You know I fuck with him.
Oh man, to be honest, me and him, like he had made a video about me, and I should have knew already that. That's what it does. It just opens up a Pandora box of bullshit. But I hit the nigga up and I was just like, I told him, I was like, man, fuck you. Something of that nature. I told the nigga, like, fuck him. And he was like, apologize immediately. And I was like, I ain't apologizing for shit, nigga. I just want you to know you a buster for forming them narratives. And ever since then, he been on me, dog. Damn. But I'm going to be honest with you. The shit's kind of funny to me. And the nigga keep me relevant in other aspects. So I'm like, shit. Whether people want to believe it or not, you can tell he's trolling, obviously. So anybody that wants to believe that never fucked with me no way. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's all entertainment, dog. This shit is. Shit, I watch it and I be like, I just laugh when I catch one.
That boy is he's a monster.
Funny as fuck.
He's put it like this.
He's funny.
You had, cause even the Riemoh shit, I came from the David Russell era, but it was like
I remember David Russell.
So after, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of how like I got my foot in the door.
Yeah,
but then like I feel like the David Russell, like
were you David Russell?
You ask me that all the time, nigga, I tell you, I get offended when you act. I get offended when you do shit like that, because you talk to me.
David, you were not David Russell.
But all right, look, Sharp,
I know that you were.
You know me behind the scenes, and you know me and you talk a lot, and you know the type of nigga I am.
That you're not.
Like behind the scenes, we talk. You call me and shit. I ain't no nigga who gonna be doing shit secretly and like I'm not in the Reddit. I'll never be in the Reddit talking shit about nobody doing that shit about my coworkers and shit. So if I was David Russell, then like that'd be the whole shit to do. If I'm working with y'all niggas, but I'm in there secretly, you know what I'm saying? Like so like the David, when the nigga asks me that, I get offended. Cause it's like, you know my character, so you know I ain't no nigga that's gonna be doing that type of shit.
It's a joke to ask everybody.
Nah,
like,
for sure
myself, though. Like, who was David Russell? Yeah. Like it's the joke that's went around. Like, was this person David Russell? Was this person? Because nobody ever knew who he was.
To this day, nobody knows.
Nobody knows to this day who he was.
But to this day, you still be thinking, was this nigga Riemoh David Russell? Because if we would have found out who he was, then it would have nipped it in the bud. But like to this day, nobody knows.
I don't think you were.
I could have been. But nah,
but then, see,
I wasn't. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Dog.
I'm fucking with you.
With my
I'm
brain,
fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you, man.
I don't think.
But nah, that ain't in my character. I'll never be on there working with niggas and just
spoke on there. You don't speak that way.
I put a face behind my shit. When I was doing it to y'all niggas,
you do.
It said Riemoh on there with my face. So like, it never was no secret of like even like I remember one time like Pot Lord. I had posted some shit about Pot Lord. And I was clipping shit. It was all in fun. It wasn't even nothing like negative, but it was just like at the time I was just clipping shit and like he had got offended. And that nigga like sent strikes on my shit. He got my shit struck down or whatever. Like gave me 2 strikes. But at the time it was new, but it wasn't like I wasn't trying to be offensive. But I was just like clipping shit. But like I stood on it though. Like it was my face. Like nigga, he knew who it was. Like with the David Russell, we don't know who was clipping that shit. Like to this day. But the whole reason I even brought up David Russell and shit is like I feel like that spawned in point and shoot. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He's like the Thanos of it right now.
You think so?
Man, what?
He does good.
That nigga is Thanos right now.
But it's because you know why? He makes his shit funny. Like, and that's why I think like that's his twist shit. He's good at it. I don't no hate here.
He definitely
got no hate here on it, bro. Like what the fuck? But don't be trying to paint fake narratives. You try to act like it was me that got canceled in that last video he dropped or whatever because people sent it to me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it wasn't even me that you was talking about. You was talking about a whole bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even really nothing. I'm like...
He got it out for your church.
Yeah, he just got it out for me. I don't got it out for him that bad, bro. Like I said, keep up the good work. My nigga, I mean, I applaud you. I really do. And if anything, like I said, it worries me for not only him, but for people that's like him that do shit like that because, you know, a lot of their bread and butter came off the news and off them live streams, you know what I'm saying, that would go on weekly to where it would spin the narrative against each other. Now it's like, okay, you're going to have some interviews. You have to wait to, I guess, pick a few of them apart. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the new approach that's going to have to happen for him and a lot of other people.
Yeah, Adam made it hard for niggas
He just made it hard, bro. Like, that really did. He cut the water off like the water company real quick. Now, whoever got whatever's left, you better know how to use it. You better take sips, nigga. Stop just drinking that shit.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
Hopefully your water supply as well.
Y'all petition.
I don't know.
Y'all spam Adam and tell him we need the news back. Y'all keep telling him. Maybe he'll come back, hopefully. And then, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody who had the show. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro. Let's see. Let's engage.
You know they want the news back. We ain't even like, you already do the poll, though, because I want to see where they at with it, too, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I miss it. Miss it myself. Even just watching it. Fuck us even being on it.
Yeah.
Like, I just miss watching it. Yeah, like, just even catch what was going on.
Do you feel like a lot of you've been in the headlines with, like, just recent just a whole bunch of shit. You feel like the news, I mean, obviously it is, but maybe you not doing the news as much is gonna make a different version of you. Because think about it, I feel like everything that's been going on with you recently, from the damn homie situation to
bitches, which not even talking shit about her, but like some bitches. Everybody already knows what Sharp does.
Yeah.
What, now you can't kick the gay narrative? Like it's funny, bro. It's just when one thing doesn't work anymore, a motherfucker goes to the next. They always look to hate on you for something, my nigga. Me personally, I accept it. And I won't take back anything that did happen, to be honest with you. It's cool with me, bro. Everybody gotta live with what the fuck they gotta live
so
with.
It ain't no regret with none of the live streams and shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not one bit.
I feel it. Somebody
I can handle mine, George. Like, so I don't really, like, well, I give a fuck if some people or just some people talk about some shit that don't even know me. I don't give a fuck. They watch clips what all this shit's for. It went up, it got us paid. So, I mean, that's where it was supposed to be. Shit. And
you just gotta take the good with the bad type shit.
You gotta take the good with the bad, my nigga. It doesn't change me or who I am, bro, or how I even get down in my everyday life. I don't give a fuck what somebody that barely knows me got to say. That makes them look dumb when they think you don't never know anybody all the way, dog. Yeah. I don't give a fuck how long you're around them. There's always shit you're never gonna know. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers can sit there and throw their spins on it, their narratives. Shit, man. These is chicks that bring a chick that was around me for 10 years. Come talk about me, dog. Not no chick that talked to me, nigga, here and there, and then saw me a handful of times. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit don't hold no weight to me, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is to me, bro. And, you know, just with all the narratives, I get it, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Though. I feel like a lot of all these narratives formed on the news or whatever, with you being live and shit. And before, I feel like you kind of did a good job of staying out of a lot of the drama until up to now. It's been like every month there's like some new shit.
Because I love music, bro, and I know a lot about music, and like I fuck with it. But that ain't my shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to relate and chime in on some of the drama and the things that's happening, and like being able to dissect some of the things and the drama that happens with some of these celebrities, of course. But to talk about like underground, like some people, this person's coming up, nigga. I don't even be seeing none of that shit, bro. I'm concentrated on getting a top tier interview. Yeah. I'm trying to look for that. And I feel like the news kind of took away from me looking for that, in a sense. Because my interviews was dope, bro. A lot of them went viral. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't looked as hard as I once did. Like, I used to try to bring in premium content. Now it's like, when I was spreading my time thin, I feel like the news kind of fucked that part of it up for me. And for me, even if it did come back, maybe that don't work. I'd rather stay just back on this side of things. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by this side of things? Oh, like on the interview?
The news.
All right, for sure.
Not doing the news, maybe.
So even if the news did come back, you'll probably just stay away from it.
Yeah, I'll probably just stay where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? It's what's worked.
I feel it.
You know? I'm just trying to do what worked and what works. I don't want to.
I feel like I love Flacco on the news, though. That's why I watch the news.
I like being on the news with Flacco. But, you know, shit, I'll take that cut, my nigga, and not go back. I'll be honest. I did nigga way better before.
You said what?
I said I feel like I did way better before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just for me as who I am, my brand, and just how I stand.
Yeah,
you know
doing news
like,
and shit.
Yeah, like I did.
I mean, yeah, like if you're really not interested in the topics and shit anyway, I say fuck it.
I mean, I'm interested in some for sure, but
I'm definitely not Flacco cousin.
Some of the bullshit I'm
Flacco
just
daddy.
for.
No, I'm just joking. Clip that. Fucking people thought I was related to Flacco. Nah, Flacco my boy. I ain't related to Flacco though.
Yeah, I just rather just stay where I'm at. News is cool. And even if they brought back some like live streams and shit, like I'm cool with hopping on there. But, you know, I'd rather keep the conversation going amongst each other and figuring things out, not always debating or arguing over if this nigga's hot or not. I don't think them niggas even give a fuck. So I'm like, shit, George, I just keep it moving.
That's where I'm at with it. Like, that's why people be like, because I don't really be showing too much like enthusiasm like on camera or whatever. Because like I never really tried to be on camera. Like I just fell in this position. Like don't get me wrong, I fuck with it and shit. But like I've always been like behind the scenes and like I enjoy doing the interview side of shit. Like I used to do the news every day. Like I still got burnt out,
right?
huh?
A year.
For a whole year straight, I did the news every day almost. Like every day I was in there. I kind of got burnt out from doing the news every day, but I do fuck with like watching it and like giving my opinion on there. I would definitely do it every once in a while for sure.
I don't mind doing it every once in a while.
Yeah.
I just don't want that to be. I'm not going back solely to, like, I'm not gonna do that.
My style right now is just more so like I don't really just give like commentary. I'm kind of like just like I don't really make it about me. I just make it about the people and shit.
Yeah, no, and that's where I'm at. And if I am gonna make it about the people, I want to make it about the person that's sitting in front of me.
Yeah,
I don't want to make it about people that probably don't even give a fuck, like, why we even talking about it, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, which they care. I'm not saying people don't care, because they do, but I don't be, because I'm really just making my take on this news, but I run into a lot of these people, dog. You know what I'm saying? That we maybe talk about, not saying every fucking body, or I'm just on this super high level, super high horse, because that ain't even where the fuck I'm at with it mentally. I'm just saying I end up running into these people. Like, let's say, for instance, Finesse 2 times. We did a lot of that type. We did a lot of content on him, speaking on it, whether it's good or bad. Shit, my nigga, I run into these niggas. I'll be outside, I catch them around. You know what I'm saying? So, and niggas don't forget that shit. Like, hey.
So you saying like, all right, so shit that get posted on the Instagram.
And it can be taken a whole different way to where it's like, well, who's doing this? And then they see the faces, and then they don't give a fuck how it was said. Nigga, it was said.
Yeah.
And you were there with it. Chill, there's been times I wasn't even there for, or I was there for it, didn't say nothing, and niggas hit me up behind it like, hey, man, what's going on with all that shit?
Yeah.
Like I said,
it's a lot of that. I get calls about the Instagram shit.
And I know you do. You know what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's not,
I get
am
calls.
I tripping?
Nah.
Come on.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you can look and see who tagged underneath that motherfucker too, though. So it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, the Instagram, it is what it is. Like, I feel it, though. Like, some people do get offended by that shit, but, like, it's news or whatever.
Somebody said I was crushed and devastated by the news being canceled. No, I was not. I was relaxed in church. Like, what? I don't know. I don't get people's like outlets.
They said you was devastated, or they were devastated?
I was devastated. I was devastated that the news got. I was just saying what had happened. I said news gone. I just tried to explain it in a thorough format for everybody to where they can understand it clearly. The news gone. I said it just like this. All the live shows out of here, gone. I said it just like that, church. I guess I was sad.
I was sad. It's just, it ain't just fun.
It's fucked. It's not fun, but my nigga, it's life, bro. What
nah,
we gonna
for sure.
do?
Like, niggas gonna move on, but like,
I can't sit back and like that's one thing that Sharp's always banked himself on. My nigga is moving forward through things. Like, and I've always preached that like to my people and people that watch me. Like, hey, homie, going can get tough, dog. You gotta still toughen up and move through this shit.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, to sit back myself.
I feel like it put everybody on their A game and shit. Like, now everybody got the formula and shit. So it's like, now it's time to, you know what I'm saying, sink or swim and shit. I feel like it's like, it's there for everybody. Like, you can't get mad at somebody wanting to change and move differently within their company. It's like, it is what it is. So but it is what it is.
That's right.
Like,
that's it. The nail on
everybody got to respect that part, but it's like, I ain't gonna act like it wasn't sad or nothing.
Down, it's like, it's fucked up.
Yeah, because I'm still at No Jumper. I seen somebody was like, Riemoh, you still, I'm still up there right now.
I was gonna talk about that and like clarify that for people that you definitely are. You definitely are very well. I don't even think you would have came back to LA for what? Like, you was coming back to get your shit. If anything, nigga, if you was gone,
yeah,
no, I'm home. Nigga, I'm going back towards the south. You been talked about that. You was like, man, shit, I got family and shit. I need to be there for right now.
Tight shit.
I don't think you'd be here just because.
Yeah, I'm definitely still up there.
That's crazy.
And a lot of the shit, like, I do shit behind the scenes. Like, I run the social media. I do other shit too. So it's like, it's not. I'm a host, quote unquote, but like, that's not just my whole thing. Riemoh the police. Riemoh not the police, gang. Stop with them narratives. It's funny though. I see it all.
Derek Jamison, appreciate you. Said J-Main interview was lit. That guy's hilarious. This is true.
Shout out J-Main.
Who was this? ISAMU. What was that? Isamu. I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to fuck your name up. I apologize. But you said, please check my little bro Lex. He's going up in Tokyo. All right, for sure.
Shout out Lex, man.
Carolina.
What kind of music you make?
Yeah.
Ryder's back.
Yeah, Ryder's back. Carolina said, hi, Sharp, can you come to my live stream tonight? It's in Trovo level at 9 East Coast. Baby, I wouldn't even want to lie to you. I could try. I definitely could try, mama, for sure. Send me a DM. I'll check my DM. I'll see. Let's see. The Ghetto Basement, I want to say. Said, you the truth, sharp, stay up. Derek Jameson came back and said, Riemoh, what did you do to Milk? He been gone ever since he went up to No Jumper. Y'all marked that man out in the interview. He been MIA ever since. He been MIA, even cut his hair.
What you mean? Melt 74?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did cut his hair, but I didn't. First of all,
I'll read it back to you. He said, Riemoh, what did you do to Milk?
Yeah.
He been gone ever since he went up to
Man,
No
y'all
Jumper.
funny as
Y'all
fuck.
marked that man out in the interview.
he must ain't put any.
MIA.
He ain't put any YouTube videos out.
That nigga might have just been tired of his hair, gang. Like, I hate when people throw the extra. He even cut his hair.
Milk do his shit. I fuck with Milk.
Milk is probably
I ain't
tired of
never had
that
no problems
shit,
with
church. Me and him ain't even best friends, but niggas change, dog. Shit changes. Times change.
You and Milk had problems before?
I mean, we've had our little riff. I've hit the nigga up, but he don't be on none of that. I think he just do it for the content. That's cool. Like, I ain't tripping. I checked his temperature about some shit before, but it was what it was.
I fuck with Milk. Shout out to Milk.
Yeah, I'm not looking for the nigga, and I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. I got at him about it when the shit was happening. He was hitting me up trying to like paint some weird ass narrative. So I tried to get at him. He didn't want to answer.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, that
I mean,
nigga
a
Milk
lot of
was
shit
on
you
that
ain't gonna see, my nigga. People always think niggas is just moving around like, hey, like I don't need to talk about everything. Any riff I get into it with a nigga and all that, I don't even need to be in the mix and none of that. I hate that I even had to say that now, but the truth is the truth. All right, so we also got a Ghetto Basement. Man, shout out to Riemoh, #NoJumperNews.
Shout out to you, gang.
Philadelphia said the mystique of Sharp was gone after popping up more. Well, I was never trying to be Mystique any motherfucking way. Where you at? All right. Hey, go open the door for me real quick. Let your brother in, yeah. Let your people in. Hold on. Nope, right here, right here. You know, I never tried to be mysterious or nothing, homie. A lot of game with me, a lot of history, a lot of years. Like, I'm not trying to be nothing that I'm not, man. Yeah. Yeah, and then somebody sent it again, said, close the door if you niggas gonna talk. Was me and Kenny Red cool? Me and Kenny Red was like this. No, I would have never sent you all the way down there for him, nigga. He would have to figure his way to fuck up here.
Nah, I would have got him, man. I ain't bigger than the program.
Nah, but
let
still,
Brick in.
Brick know how to get his ass to. He know how to get around. Oh yeah, go back to this. He said send it again. He said send it again, Riemoh. What do you think about Milk? He been MIA.
Yeah, I didn't even know Milk was missing, bro. If Milk
I don't
missing,
think anybody even thought about that. Like,
is he first of all pull up his channel? Let's see last time you uploaded. He probably uploaded recently.
Nigga, fuck No Jumper, nigga. Nigga talking about No Jumper, nigga, fuck no.
Shut your ugly ass.
Brick in there, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull that nigga page on, man. They talking about Milk moving missing and shit. I'm like, I ain't even.
I was just playing, chat. I was imitating.
Nah, click that shit, send it to Adam. This nigga mad, bro. He mad the shows got canceled, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't tripping. I charge $85,000 to sit down on my couch, nigga. Nigga gotta pay me $85,000.
What you been on, Brick?
What you been on, Brick?
Cooling, bro. I just been cooling. I ain't gonna lie. Slow shit. You already know. I've been OT.
That's why I'm saying this the first week you in town, like nigga. I'm like you out of town every weekend, like this nigga here. Like this nigga ain't never here on a Saturday.
I've been in the studio though. We just got a studio. Oh yeah, I just did that feature with Young Bands last night.
Oh yeah, cause y'all called me with your. Oh yeah,
we got
for
one,
sure.
Yeah,
That's
we
hard.
there waiting on Riemoh.
I told bro to hit me, he ain't never hit me back.
Man, that nigga in the clouds.
Oh yeah. Shout out Dre, that nigga be fried. Shout out Dre, man. Hey, he be recording. Oh, that's your first time you met him?
Yeah.
Man, I met him through Tay Savage. Him and his homies. They record like all this.
I ask him I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then I look. I'm like, I know what's wrong with Cuz. I'm like, you what?
Yeah.
The same type of nigga.
Yeah.
He start stumbling and he talking to me. I'm like, oh yeah, it's 4 in the morning. It get like that sometimes.
Put your ass right here to the middle.
Yeah, nah, Dre be faded. Shout out my boy Dre.
I ain't wanna.
No, you good? You got it?
Yeah, what they talking about? All right, videos. Oh, so he ain't really uploaded in a month, so that's why they talking about Milk missing and shit.
Scoot down something for him. There we go. Yeah, he ain't really up. I'm right here on his page.
He missing off of YouTube.
He just dropped a month ago. Yeah, it's been a month.
But nigga, he just sent his daughter out off the prime and all that shit. I just seen that shit on somebody's page. I ain't gonna lie to you. On probably his page, cause he I think he liked the picture with me and my cousins and all them from Hoover that came up there. That I just did the interview from Trouble with Hoover and all that shit. And I hit his page. He was sending his daughter off the prime yesterday, 2 days ago. So.
Word. Yeah, they talking about that nigga been missing. I ain't. Nigga probably took a break.
Is that his real daughter though?
I ain't seen nothing with his daughter.
Cause he don't got no strong genes. She like darker than us. That shit. I mean, nah. Shout out to the fatherhood. I'm not even trying to say nothing though. But I was like, is that his stepdaughter or his daughter? I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't even see that.
Yeah, I ain't hip to him like that. I just got hip to him when I just started doing the YouTube.
Hey, they say yo, Mike called and then. Hey, they say Brick Mike called.
You got it. Yo. Y'all can hear me now? It look like it.
Your shit going off.
Yo.
Shit's on.
It was loaded the motherfucker at first, right?
What was that?
You took it down and then back up?
I took it down and right back up.
It could be somebody trolling.
Yeah, it could be somebody trolling on. You up.
Yeah, though. But yeah, nah, it just didn't look like a biracial child.
Oh, man. Man, what's going on, fellas, this afternoon? We've been over here unpacking a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think me and Riemoh was gonna dive into it like we did. But
I
we
don't
did.
really be talking and shit. I be
So
staying
what's
out
up,
the
Brick?
way.
You quitting no jumper? That's what we heard.
You said I quit? they said that I quit. That's the new
No, it ain't. I'm just talking shit, man. We all still there, church. I don't know. I think it's good that we all here so we can all.
I want
speak
to
on
address
that.
something though. I really
Please
want
don't.
to address something.
Please don't.
What you gotta address? I feel like
Tighten my mic up.
Fucking Brick, baby, man.
So look, no, I just wanted to address something. DW, that's my homeboy, cuz he didn't call nobody broke, so I understood what you were saying. But you was under show-to-show contract, brother. I don't know what you talk about or what about. Nigga get a couple $100 a show and all that. Everybody got their own contract. You know what I mean? If he got you with that rigmarole and you went for it, that's some shit that you got to take up with management, gang. You know what I mean?
so you addressing the DW video.
Yeah. Because that's the only part that I was like, wait, I don't know if he know. Like, yeah, I don't sell interviews. I don't got to. I get paid enough to where I don't got to. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, bro.
And they keep all the raggedy people out your DM and you do numbers when you don't sell interviews. When you do interviews with people that it makes sense for, and that's how you take your numbers through the roof. If you reaching out, motherfucker want to pay you to do an
Anybody
interview.
want to sit down?
You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, yeah, everybody got a story, but the world don't really care about everybody's story like that. And if you can't take them on your platform and make them care about the storyline, like me and Sharp, we turn
Shit
water
to
into
sugar.
wine all the time.
Shit to sugar, man.
Yeah,
Shit that probably ain't even supposed to probably make sense. But unfortunately, we just know how to do that shit.
Just like the no jumper troll dude.
and that's what came to my mind.
The
That's
no
what
jumper
that's the
dude.
first
Oh,
thing
what?
that came to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
like-
didn't understand that shit, bro. But we
Yeah.
just
So
made
that was
it
a
work.
real tattoo though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was real.
We had Gordy come up with like a wet napkin and try to take it off his head. He stood up on Gordy.
What the fuck? Where y'all find that nigga from?
Bro, it
My
just came
PR.
across our desk.
Yeah, my PR cool with his PR, and he was talking about he had a song with Boosie and all that.
Oh, word, yeah.
So I'm looking, and then I'm looking, I'm like, all right, cool. He got a little follower. He got a song with Boosie. I want to know if he a culture vulture. Like, his PR didn't know that's what I was on, the whole shit. I'm like, he remind me of a Post Malone type nigga. Let me check on him.
Yeah.
You know? And it turned into that.
Understandable. That's how I took it. Like, bro, I swear it made me nervous because he stood up already on Gordy. So I'm like, all right, he goes to stand up again. I'm sitting down. I'm not gonna let a nigga. I don't know.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, because there's a clip of you
Yeah,
finna,
but
you
I
stood
didn't know
up
what
trying
he
to,
was gonna
yeah.
do, bro. It wasn't that. I don't know this nigga, bro, and I've never sat down with a troll of his magnitude.
And mind
that
you-
was new to me, bro.
mind you-
Was he trolling though? I don't think he was. From one of the clips I
Mike-
seen, I don't think he was. Nah, the dude with the tattoo.
Yeah,
What's his
mind
name,
you, the
Mike?
tattoo. No, I forgot what his name. Winslow Banks.
Winslow
what's up?
Banks.
But he didn't have the tattoo until like a couple days before the interview. Once he knew he was
Nah,
coming for
that's
the
crazy.
interview, he got blasted.
I didn't get that part. That's what fucked me up. Like,
Hey, getting blasted
it just
up,
made me
no
nervous,
jumper is
bro.
crazy.
I ain't gonna
Right
lie,
before
made me
the interview.
nervous. This white boy stand up. He big country fan white boy. He stands up, nigga. It just made me stand up like, what you on? Because he already kind of got up on Gordy. This nigga's high, dog.
Yeah.
If you ever dealt with a nigga that did something that he don't normally do, he'd make him get out of his body. You gotta watch niggas
That's how
like
the
that.
motherfuckers be coming.
Because he hit that. I knew we should have never gave that nigga no weed, bro.
Fool. Your big ass back there. Fool.
I knew we should have never gave that nigga no weed.
You gave him the weed, Chuck.
He asked for it, but I'm not. Hey, listen, man. You take your own poison. I never told him how many hits to take, nigga. Shit, he just said because he didn't have no liquor. He was like, man, Sharp. He said, I need some. He said, I need something right now. Like,
Look, take
me
your
back.
seat. Come back a little bit, because when you lean forward,
Hey,
I don't know
so
what's up. Yeah, bye.
so the way he was like, this is before the camera come on. So he's like, Sharp, I need something, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's like, they going to go get the liquor for me because he wanted to take a couple shots. He was like, well, fuck, we got some weed or something. I'm like, yeah, you know the King Palm shit sitting right there.
Yeah,
That's the
the pre-rolls.
recreational weed,
Yeah,
the pre-roll
yeah, yeah.
recreationals.
Yeah.
Nigga, I say, well, go ahead and pop one of them real
For
quick.
the fresh off the platers.
Yeah, fresh off the platers, nigga. He opened the box, he starts smoking it. Maybe about 10 minutes in, he just get hella weird, bruh. I could tell this is clearly, I ain't ran into this since I was a kid, but this is clearly somebody who does not smoke weed.
So what if you would have jumped up and got on that with you? Y'all was gonna pack him
I
up?
wasn't gonna sit down and have him take, like, where I'm just getting took off in the chair.
That shit all pre-recorded. He
Oh,
would have
yeah,
got
yeah,
done
yeah.
dirty. That wasn't live. It would have been
I'm thinking it's live.
scrape your partner up.
I didn't know what was going on. Bro. Listen, that shit, listen, out of all the podcasts I've done,
We
and
would have
sit
been
down
calling
with
the
niggas,
biohazard cleanup.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was on, bro. And I wasn't even trying to do him like that. I was just trying to be like, I'm not going to be sitting down when this nigga jumps back up. That's
the
what I'm
way.
not doing.
Oh, I feel it.
Because I can tell he's kind of agitated, too. I don't think he
see
understands.
your
We're having a
ass straight,
communication
check.
barrier here, bro. It's a real communication barrier.
Nah, he knew what he was doing. He was
The
trolling.
nigga was high, bro.
He was trolling. Because he's like, I thought that's what you guys wanted me to do.
I don't think he trolling. If you get a
I
no
don't
jumper,
think he was
if you get a
neither.
no jumper tattoo,
Wait,
troll the day before the interview, they ain't trolling.
I don't think he was trolling,
He
bro.
is trolling and not knowing nothing about no
He
jumper
fried.
period, cuz.
That was what was
I
insane.
think he fried.
Cuz didn't know nothing about Cuz was reaching. And it worked for him. He got paid interviews. He on interview runs and all that. We created another star like we did Gay Tony and we did the rest of the niggas that came through it. Like we turned stories into bigger
I've
stories.
turned a
like,
lot of
nigga,
people
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Even the bitches that they say that I've roasted, whatever, I've turned them up.
But yeah,
They
you the
went
bitch
on
that
to
cried
have-
with Sharp. You the bitch that Sharp had to
They
walk
went on
out
and had
on.
runs. Kazumi done went on and said, where's Sharp at? They said, why? I just want to thank him. She done said this on camera. They said, for what? Because that nigga turned me up, nigga. I got a hell of a bag. Got a nigga to pay my rent for the next couple years. She's like, nigga, I turned up, got a few $100,000 up off of it. Man, she ran it up.
Come
She's
on,
welcome.
man.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, nothing
Where
to
the
say
fuck
thank
Kelpie
you
at?
more than a big
Can't
bag.
find that nigga to save my life.
I reached out to Kelpie trying to get him on there for you.
He's scared.
Where the-
Nah.
Nah,
No,
I don't know
think
where the
so.
fuck he ain't
I
answer.
don't know where he's at.
Kelpie, where are you? Cause of jail. If you can't find him. If a nigga ain't posted and a nigga ain't, and they ain't posted he died, nigga, that nigga's in
that
jail.
nigga probably booked.
Went to jail for, never mind.
Ooh. It's messy, dog. That's why you bring him through. He got some other shit, church.
I can't even.
Bring out to get it cracking on him.
No, we get it. Man, listen, man. Anytime we all come together, I just want people to know that we still got more content on the way. It's some dope shit coming. Hell, it's a new era. Once again. This is the second time I watched this happen. So, like,
it's time to
used
clear
to it.
roster. Listen, this the thing, right?
Break it down for us, then,
If I,
baby.
yeah. If I owned the company, right? If
Right.
I owned the company,
Okay.
I was white.
Okay.
I'm white.
You was white.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be white to own the
He ain't gotta
company.
be
No,
white.
if I was, I'm saying, and I was white.
Alright, for sure.
No, you don't gotta be white.
He's still saying it, I get you.
So he coming with a different angle. You saying if I'm white and
'cause
I own the
have to
company.
be, I have to be white in this situation because if I say me and then I start crying about the shit that Adam cried about, they like, bitch, that's what you signed up for. So I have to put myself.
All right,
in
so let me
Adam's
ask you
shoes.
this. So
you get what I'm saying?
So saying that it's a reason Adam canceled the shows because you feel like there's too much drama.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit. Listen, bro. If the drama don't compensate, then it's time to get rid of one of the two, and you're not gonna get rid of the money. You're not gonna keep on dumping money into some shit that's not paying you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, straight up. All right, I'm white. Even if he would have said, Brick, I can't deal with all the gang shit right now, he would have had to fire me and Whack, though. You get what I'm saying? That's where the barrier would have been with me and him. Like, oh, we both fired or what? Because nigga syncs up. But not like that. But my whole thing is this. Hey, the motherfucker sitting here and I'm dealing with the Insanes calling my phone, and the Insanes big homies posted stories about me. First, I already got the Compton niggas from AD set on my ass. You get what I'm saying? I got, you know what I mean? Like I already went through this with the Compton dudes. So it's like, all right, I got the Insanes calling my phone. I got the niggas that these niggas beef with calling my phone. I got Whack telling me that I don't want fucking Spider Loke and them saying my name. I got a Mexican on my platform now. His politics is kicking in. And the Southsiders is up here. Now they want to bring the Rasa up here. But now they dissing somebody that does numbers on my platform. So it's like, at the end of the day, as a businessman, look, I'm going to cancel all the live shows that's doing all the drama. Boom. You know what I'm saying? If I could keep a relationship with everybody and find a spot for them, cool.
Yeah.
Even
While I
if
clean
it
the
wasn't
house.
your show or the next person's show, the only way to get rid of the cancer is to cut it all out.
Yeah,
That's the only way. It's called not letting the cancer spread.
exactly.
Is what that is.
Exactly.
If I'm just trying to look at it logically here. You
No,
know what
that's
I'm saying?
exactly what's
If I'm
going
tripping,
on.
Let me know.
Yeah, like nigga got to cut it out. And it's like, shit, you can't expect. Even though he loves the gang drama, I think that he found himself in too deep. And the only way he can get himself out and get a clear head is to get rid of everybody for a second. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially with all the rumors with the other dude and all that shit going on. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much on the nigga table.
Nah, I feel it. I feel that.
Then you gotta satisfy niggas' egos all day too, and you the boss. But these niggas is gang members that you gotta satisfy their egos too, cause you can't say what you would say in a regular business meeting to a gang member in his eyes. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you then, Brick, cause like I feel like
Y'all motherfuckers.
you've been through a
get what I'm
lot.
saying?
You've been through a lot with the gang shit of recent on No Jumper and shit too, just in general. Even if it ain't on No Jumper, everybody got a lot to say about shit you do or shit that's mentioned on there. How do you deal with that shit? Like behind the scenes, do it be too much sometimes for you too? Like if it's too much for Adam, like sometimes is it too much for you? Like on some real shit, like damn, this shit do be too much.
I just stop picking up the phone unless it's somebody who really count. My whole thing is like, all right, boom. When I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to, nigga, I got a line of communication with some niggas that's always gonna do everything by the book and always gonna hold me to the highest standard, which is code and conduct in the streets. You get what I'm saying? If it ain't no problem with the higher ups, what I'm doing, I don't give a damn what everybody else talk about. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't even that. Like, I really don't even care about what the higher ups' opinion is, but nigga, the rules is the rules. So even when the higher ups call with opinionated theories, I still tell them, like, that's your opinion. Like, cause I really outspoken, cause my big homies know that and all that. So they not gonna call me with nothing but respect and tell me, like, hey, cause you was in the wrong, all right, cause you need to sharpen up right here, here, here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm coachable, cuz, so all the time. That's why Adam could fuck with a nigga sharp everybody. You know, I cut.
So you saying it hasn't really affected your mental health that much?
Yeah, it has.
So then it has.
Yeah, it has. No. Yeah, it become a lot like that last little shit. Hell yeah, everybody seen it affect my mental health in 4K. Nigga, what you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't bigger than the program.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, yeah.
But that's real. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, people gotta hear that side. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody jumping in this shit.
Yeah.
It'd be like,
it'd be a lot on your plate, and then you can't handle. You know what frustrates me? I can't handle business like I used to. Cause I'm somewhat famous.
That's a good thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
So, but it's irritating. It be like, man, they playing. Then the nigga can't play with y'all. Cause like, you know what I mean? Like y'all really playing. Like, come on, man. Like, and it get me to the point to where I'm like, man, hold on. Cause I ain't never been tried like this in my life. I done been nigga in jail with the gorillas, nigga, orangutans, lions, apes, and tigers and bears. Nigga, you get what I'm saying? I done been with the killers of the killers. Nigga ain't never tried me like this internet shit, but then I had to understand this the era we in. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why I was cool with it after that. Like,
I wanted to crash. I wanted to trip the fuck out.
So
then,
mentally,
I wanted to crash church, but that ain't my. That's not been my character of who I've been just in my life. So I can't let this shit spin my narrative. This is my real life. Like, I can't let this shit spin my, like, who I am as a person, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why throughout it all, I just said fuck it and embraced it. You know, I done been through worse, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done had to deal with shit that I didn't think I was gonna be able to get up out of, my nigga. I ain't really worried too much about the internet shit. That ain't how I really came, like, in my life. That ain't what I was already doing. I was eating out the streets. I wasn't eating off that. Yeah, it's cool. It's a blessing. I like that people take to my character, but I can't let it tarnish my character, who I stand for, my nigga, just because people want to say shit and push little funky ass ways. I'm not gonna let that do that to me. So that's why I've chose to move forward through it, homie. That shit ain't nothing. The bullshit ain't nothing. What, Sharp fucking with some bitches? Surprise? That's a surprise, nigga, to niggas? Heard of everybody that Sharp fucks with some bitches? Now you want to roast the caliber of bitch? Hey, that's on you. I know niggas that's fucked with way worse, especially the people that have talked about it. And that ain't even no diss the damn homie. Shout out to her. There's a lot of niggas that would have fucked with that bitch. No problems. They talk bad and talk crazy. It's like, but they just be want to see a nigga that always win. You gotta lose sometimes.
When was the last time you talked to damn homie, and do y'all have an understanding right now where it's like, is it like a ceasefire?
Nah, nigga, the last time I talked to her was that Saturday morning. She acted like she was gonna pull up to my house. And I said, well, shit, pull up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, hit me when you downstairs. Because that's where I'm meeting you at. You know what I'm saying? She never showed up. When she didn't, I blocked her that Saturday. And then that Monday, I was set to be on the news. Nigga, I'm asleep. People calling me, nigga, texting me, talking about, hey, you need to, hey, church, get off of live with her. She's recording you. I'm like, nigga, I'm not even on live. Now I'm asleep. Next to another bitch. Now I'm knocked the fuck out, nigga, and I get all these calls and shit. That's why when I went to go jump the news that morning, I was like, hey. No, ooh.
He said wifey.
Who's wifey?
I didn't know what you was talking about.
He's one of the biggest hoes I've ever had in my life, bro. I swear to God, dog. Long story short, but it's my nigga though. Like, in all actuality, and like we gonna talk about that too, because a lot of people felt like I should have blamed you for like that mixture of bringing it up, but I didn't really
we can
blame
get
Brick.
into it.
I don't have to blame Brick, and I didn't even really look at it as Brick's fault because I'm like, damn. And even though Brick apologized for it, like,
It
damn,
is
gang.
Brick's fault.
Nah.
It is Brick's fault.
No,
but look,
you know,
it come. Hold on. I'm trolling, but it come with y'all being real friends. Y'all hang around each other. Y'all around each other enough.
Yeah,
so it's like little jokes and shit. Only a nigga that gonna be around can say and shit. So
but it ain't even the Drake shit is my fault. But nigga, the shit with Damn Homie is me defending my homeboy. Cause like, oh 6 so I really know everything, bitch. I could have really bled you, but nigga, cuz told me don't talk about his business. So I'm like, cuz, all right, cool. But you pissing me off because, like, Reem, that's like you got whatever you got going on, and one of your side bitches trying to come on the news and hit that you fucking, and that you done fucked her, but you ain't never came out publicly and said that. I'ma stop her too. Like,
so
hey, we not doing that.
She was
it's
name
the bro
dropping too
code,
much.
bitch. Yeah, you can't keep on. No, you insinuating. You go insinuate 8 times till a motherfucker ask you who it is, and you was going. If I wasn't on that show, she was gonna say the name. You gotta think, we made it through the news without the name being said. Due to me. And keep it all in all honesty. That first time when her couple was getting into it, the name never came out on that news session. You get what I'm saying? Adam said it later on that night on the Tuesday show. Cuz said, hey, yeah, Damn Homie's banging Sharp or some shit like that. And I'm like, allegedly, like, nigga, I'm like, nigga, he's like, no, everybody knows who they talking about.
This is what he said, and I heard the clip, because the clip got shot my way. He said, Sharp been fucking the bitches that I've been trying to fuck, is what he said. Yeah. I don't even know if he even brought up a name per se.
He did.
He did later, but this is after it was already.
No, he said it that day. No, he said it that day. He said Sharp, and I'm like, damn, hell no. I'm like, cause I'm still trying to play stupid, but he look at me in the eyes like, come on, everybody knows who she's talking about. I'm like, she never said the name, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, all right, fuck it. Once he said, I'm like, all right, fuck it.
I'll say this though, cause
like,
it was.
You know what I'm saying?
They were saying that everybody knew. I had no clue. I found it on live stream.
Thank you.
I'll say that. Like, it wasn't a thing in the office.
She told me that, you told everybody in the office. I said, I didn't tell nobody shit, bitch. What are you talking about?
I fuck with them, homie. I ain't got no problems with them, but I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't hear that shit until the live
she hears
stream.
this one. And I hope that makes her feel dumb, because she was hell and high bent. The nigga said, you're lying.
Bro, you didn't even tell me at dinner that night. I'm telling Adam what he said. Yeah, he did tell me at dinner. I'm like, no, the fuck he didn't. I was at dinner with y'all. We was at fucking our spot. What the fuck? Katana, nigga, on the hood. Big old fish and nigga $1,000 bills that we paid for it. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Sharp paid for it. Let me correct myself. Oh, hood. But at the end of the day, that never was discussed, because we was up there on some nigga, let's build a bond. It's us right now, and we had just went through what we going through right now. We came together like, nigga, pop out, let's all talk. If we do got differences, this how we gonna do it. We go all sit down and holler like, nigga, we don't think that nobody's not hollerable. Like, you get what I'm saying? And he wanted to bring you to the dinner.
You know.
I think you had something to do, but it was better that you wasn't there.
Yeah, real shit.
It was better that you wasn't there.
You know what I'm saying? Was cool with it.
No, I think I got invited.
You did?
Yeah, I think I just had something.
You had something to do.
Yeah, I had something to do.
Yeah, make it.
No, but I'm saying it was better that you wasn't there, because at the end of the day, you like his go-to black guy translator.
Who, Adam?
Yeah. So no, I'm not even.
All right, break that down. Let's talk about it.
All right, so like in certain situations, if he feels like it's too much,
getting somewhere.
Yeah,
it's getting somewhere, bro. Yeah, really. If you ask me, because we all
nigga say I'm the go-to translator. Right, break that down.
What I'm telling you is, you like the perfect denominator between the streets in the media business world. Yeah. Like, you understand all the behind the scenes, but you come from this. You get what I'm saying? Like, and nigga, if motherfuckers don't believe it, the truth is in the details, like that nigga Smack say. Like, nigga on the hood, I just pay attention to the niggas that you know before you was popular. Like, nigga Mudds and all that. Like, the niggas that come on Rip and all the little behind the scenes Atlanta shit
I'm
that
a
you
square.
know. Yeah, but that's cool. It's cool to be a square.
But you a hip square.
No, this the thing.
It's a hip square. Somebody
I'm
Where
trolling
he-
because I don't be liking it.
No, where
people
you
back
from?
home they don't say square. So when you say
I was
square,
just about to say that.
outlook out
Yeah,
No,
there.
it's
yeah.
out here.
I
I
was
mean-
about to say it's cool to be a square out here. Baby,
Yeah, it's
back
no
home where
disrespect.
you from, that shit ain't,
you know
because
what
it
I'm
ain't
saying?
gang.
Niggas don't say square.
Because it's not
It's not
gangs out there.
So when you say that,
Either
but-
you game related or you a square out here.
So
you either,
I'm a non-affiliate type nigga, but I know niggas that not saying that I'm with niggas and shit, but like I've always hung around who I hung around and shit.
like if I bounce out in the hood with you and like niggas on you, like niggas like damn my bad. I was about to say Snoop. Who is cuz? Whoop whoop. Like nigga, this my square partner, cuz with the shit though. Like you get what I'm saying? Like that don't mean no back. Like this my nigga, he don't have no ties
Nah,
to
I
the
get it.
street
That's
like
LA.
that.
That's how
But-
niggas
I
LA
got you.
talk.
Yeah.
Let
I
him
get
get
it.
this off. We'll get this super chats.
And but basically what I mean by you being the go-to translator for Adam is like if it's a problem where he can't get across to a street person, it'd be like, nah, Riemoh, da 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 da. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say I'm trying to figure out an example.
gotta give
So
me an
I'm
example.
gonna give you a perfect example.
I mean, me and Adam talk a lot for sure.
So you his right hand man. So what I'm trying to tell you is like, all right, say we go in there and we talking about, hey, we shouldn't have this person A, B, and C there because of this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
And you
shit
get what
go
I'm
left
saying?
type
Like
shit,
before it being too much, while you're there, you would interject where we're having a misunderstanding with words and terminology of where we coming from. You'd be the one like, nah, Brick, I think Adam is trying to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know
nah,
how
I
to
see.
say it in our terms. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
but
you
at
on
the
that.
end of the day, when you not there, it's like let me help you understand me. You get what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
Like you gonna understand my terminology like I'm learning to understand your terminology, and the way that I deliver the message, you'll know that it's not harmful. It might be aggressive, but it ain't harmful. Like, I mean, you get what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah,
Because
nah,
you'll
I
stop
feel you.
the heat from going.
We talk behind the scenes on a lot of shit.
Yeah. So you already know where he at up
Yeah,
here
I
with certain
see.
situations. So you'd be like, nah, we was just talking about that. We was gonna have you on the show with whoopty woo woo woo.
Yeah.
But it's like, hold on, nigga. Like, let him tell me why that was a good idea. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't need your business partner there all the time when we trying to. Cause it was what was we? I don't want to get into specifics, but
What?
we was sitting there talking about something that we was talking about with me, you, and Adam. We even had the conversation right afterwards. Like, nigga, it probably was better that Ray wasn't there because we finally got to talk to him
This is
about
true.
something.
This
You
is
get what
true.
I'm saying? It's not in a disrespectful manner.
Nah, it's
though.
not
Yeah,
disrespect
yeah.
to me, but it's like I don't know. Y'all making my name like I hold more weight than it do.
No, bro, you do hold a lot of weight. You do hold a lot of weight,
Listen,
nigga.
what
What
I'm
are you
tired
talking
of
about?
is
Cause stop trying to
you
play the
running that
underdog.
shit. I
Yeah.
don't let him run it in my house. He does it to me
Yeah.
all the time. Sharp, I'm trying to be on. I'm like, my nigga, you done crossed over already. Accept it.
Yeah, you
It ain't
the
trying,
nigga,
bro.
bro.
He chilling, bro.
Bro,
The
you
day
the nigga,
accept it,
cuz.
the day you accept it, the day things are gonna
Y'all
get better.
niggas, I'm just doing the work. I
You
just
the
feel like I'm
nigga.
just doing the
Oh, now
work.
you just the good old.
That nigga Vance-
I'm just doing the
Hey,
work,
that
man.
nigga Vance hit me the other day. I'm like, I'm gonna turn you on to the nigga, cuz nigga DM cuz real
Nah,
quick.
Brick really plugged in. I be tripped out. Some of the stories y'all niggas don't be hearing. I'm like, Brick know everybody. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but how that ended up going though? Band's dropping his new project because I'm gonna be behind it, supporting however I can though. But yeah,
I fuck with bands, yeah. It's time for bands to drop.
Let's read a couple of these super
you
chats.
you don't feel that way though? Go ahead while you put them up.
Feel
You
that
don't
way,
feel
like-
like you is like a translator for them to the streets, even with the Chicago niggas.
'Cause you
like
the
take
Chicago
LA out of it.
Connect,
Yeah, take LA
You
out
are
of
the
it.
Chicago Connect.
Take us out of it.
It's not even. It's more so. It's more so. I don't know. I feel like I just always like just pitch shit to Adam, and sometimes like it's shit that he turned down. Like I think I was trying to pitch the Mac Ventures I did to him and shit. So
Yeah,
like,
no. I'm not talking about as far as all
talking
your
about just
ideas.
like-
I'm talking about your translation to the.
oh, like what's
rap
going on?
community.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely
it-
be the ears
like,
to a lot
'cause-
of shit that he might not be privy to, and then I like put him on certain shit. But don't get me wrong, Adam ass be
Yeah,
he be hit.
no.
to shit
I'm
too,
not
though.
talking about you turn him on. Look, just say J Man call you like, hey folks, tell Adam man all that goofy ass shit. Woo, woo, woo. I need to talk to Adam man. Like, woo, woo.
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna be the nigga that just be like, look, some shit probably don't even make it to Adam ear because you know what he's
100%.
trying to hear and what he ain't trying to hear.
100%.
All right, that's a perfect example.
All right,
Maybe
for
us
sure.
at dinner was a bad example, but take LA out of it. And you get what I'm saying? That's like Butter reaching out, trying to press Adam about some shit like, man, hold on, cuz.
Nah,
like,
I feel you,
check
man.
it out.
Nigga, bro. You my nigga.
But you the nigga,
fuck with
cuz.
you,
You
man.
like, nigga, one of the last deciding factors of certain shit.
You ain't gonna do that over here in this house. Be like, nah, nigga, over here you are who everybody knows you to be. And like, I'm gonna treat you accordingly, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you
I respect
down.
it. Nah, I appreciate y'all saying that shit, but
I ain't
nah,
gonna
it's
let
like
you
just
down,
on some
player.
real regular shit. Just like I don't let this shit get to my head, and I don't be feeling like
None of us
it
try
be,
to.
It just be I be on some regular shit. Like nigga, I'm still
Super.
like regular shit. Like
cold
none of
and
this
gaming.
shit. Chill out, be on the gang, go kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't let this shit get to my head and be thinking that I'm somebody. That, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like y'all niggas is like stars and shit. I feel like I'm just a regular nigga. Like for me, honestly, it's fun that I'm even doing shit like this, nigga. Like.
He don't
You be with us,
understand. He a
nigga.
star
Yeah,
now.
but you
He
be
don't
with us,
understand.
bro.
Little
Like,
Riemoh a star,
Nah,
nigga.
Just having the
My
regular
nigga
niggas
Riemoh.
over, I'm cool.
People,
on that.
I've been outside. People like definitely, I'll be outside. People recognize me and shit for sure. I done had that, but like I still just be on some regular shit though. Like, I, ain't
I
gonna
feel
lie.
like,
I wouldn't even buy no jewelry like and all
Yeah.
that shit. I just be chilling.
I feel like,
I love the humbleness.
YBG.
It sounds cool, bro. It sounds really cool when you say it.
But Sharp, all right, keep it real though. Sharp, all right,
But you got it
But
to
fuck
do
all,
it. It's
fuck all
not
the
'cause
cool
you
shit.
don't
Sharp,
want
you talk to me a lot.
Yeah.
When am I ever on some cocky shit?
Never.
So it's like, am I
Maybe
acting?
behind the scenes, but that ain't cocky because you're just doing it with your homies.
If
It's
I'm popping it with you on some
That's
funny,
different.
yeah, but
That's
I
different,
ain't.
so I
When
can't
am I
even
ever
own
just
that.
on some cocky shit, bro?
Bro.
I really-
Never.
And you talk to me too, you ain't never
Never.
just like, you know what I'm
Never.
saying?
Nigga, that's not your MO. That's not even how you get down. Like, and I already know what it is, but I'm just like, nigga, you gotta start accepting that shit, bro. That's what's gonna push you to the next level. You can't just keep saying that you just regular, because eventually that's what's gonna settle in on you. You gotta start seeing yourself in a higher elevation. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it's not about being cocky.
I fuck with y'all saying that shit, but like I feel
It's
like
not about being
maybe
cocky.
that's why a lot of them niggas might fuck with me and relate to me because they feel like I'm just on some regular shit like them. So like it's two sides to it. You feel
We're
me?
on some regular shit too, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? When the
Nah,
fans or the viewers,
you did. I've been
but when
outside
the-
with y'all niggas.
Yeah,
Niggas,
but when the viewers,
I've been outside with y'all
but when the
niggas.
viewers decide that you're not
that
regular
shit new
no
to
more,
me too.
But listen, when the viewers decide that you're not regular no more, and nigga, they're gonna start talking and putting your name up here, even when you ain't doing
Sticks
nothing.
in the chat. Go ahead.
Yeah, you ain't even doing nothing. That's when you cross that barrier, bro. And like I said, them doors don't open back up behind you. Once you walk through them, you gotta move forward. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like honestly, like I
No
feel like I
man's
haven't
kill squad,
accomplished
nigga.
too much. Like nigga, I'm doing my shit, but like I feel like there's way more for me to accomplish though. So maybe you know what I'm saying.
Just
like, in the
because
future.
you're moving doesn't mean that you stop. Nigga, I'm never gonna stop. I'm always gonna be hungry. I'm always gonna find that drive for it. My stomach ain't never full on this shit. I always know there's
Nigga, hunger
way
for more.
more to the top, my nigga. There's way
Yeah.
more moves to get
It's
to the
people-
top. It's just the beginning.
Man,
Yeah.
I ain't no difference between me and Mr. Beast, I feel like. So it's like at the end of the day, if we ain't made it to them levels where we giving out 26 millions and motherfucking 26 Teslas on your 26th birthday, nigga, I'm 36, nigga, and can't give away one Tesla on my birthday, nigga. On the day of dummies, I probably can, but at the end of the day,
I
nigga,
get your point.
yeah, you get what I'm trying to tell
get
you?
your
Like,
fucking point.
at the end of the day, a motherfucker needs to be open for, need to be hungry for more growth. Like at the end of the day, like they could cut off all the water everywhere in this world. I didn't make it to no jumper off of trying, nigga. On the hood. Now I'm trying.
Me
On
neither.
6
Now I'm
up.
trying, yeah, but I never made it off
I
that
didn't make
shit,
it
bro.
off of trying.
I
I
had
was
a-
just,
listen,
I was just
run.
going viral.
I had a run that was like, I didn't even, I'm like, shit, I'm just doing me, my nigga. I'm
Yeah.
just being myself. I'm not
Yeah.
being nothing else.
I'm a bullshit
Still trying to
nigga.
help niggas along the way. Give some of the niggas, let me rub some of this good shit off. Hey, you wanna come sit in the pot with me? I bet you was about to do $1 million. That's what it was all about. Getting your face out there. Nigga, I felt like I tried to jug everybody in that manner.
I heard the shot go off.
Boom.
Yeah, I heard the shot go off. It was a message in that
Hey.
message that you didn't catch. But go ahead.
No, I'm just saying.
I did.
Like,
I heard
it's
it.
funny to know. I'm just saying, no, and I'm not even talking to. I'm just talking to like the viewer and the way they watch this shit. And they view this shit as well. Like, and the way I look at it is, hey, homie, I've done a lot in my short amount of time of being in this shit. Some people say like they don't understand how I'm still here. My nigga, I've always been here. way before.
If you don't understand why niggas is still here, nigga, we don't even understand how we got
crazy.
here. So we starting to think alike, nigga. Maybe because the world wants us here, and nigga, the game guys, and nigga, the energy and the vibrations we put out, nigga, you know what I mean, is what the world fucks with. I ain't saying we the dopest potters in the world, but I ain't saying we not the dopest potters in the world.
Everything can go to shit tomorrow. I can go outside and go talk myself into a bankroll, nigga. Straight up.
Come on,
By
man.
the end of the day, nigga, I'ma have something.
Yeah.
We will be eating cool.
That's what I told
you. Feel me? We will not be fucked up.
Sharp had a nigga with a promo bag, cuz one day, I ain't gonna say no names, but it was a while ago, and they was like, cuz, woo, but you probably would've. I'm like, nah, hell no, nigga, we would've just rolled with him. By the time he looked up, nigga, all the money would've been gone. We don't gotta pull no pistols out. We would've just finessed him off the mouthpiece, nigga. It ain't nothing. You trying to spend that money on that? Yeah, man.
That was some message shit.
Like, nigga, by the time he's done with us, he's gonna be looking at his shit like, fuck. Those fucking niggers.
I'm getting a lot of we all three do good together.
Yeah.
A lot of that,
Yeah.
But I think that's just because I think that's very important on me that you talk to people outside this shit. Like,
But see,
that's how you build that camaraderie. Like, this nigga's been over here many times. It ain't about him being on stream. This nigga was over here with me when I first moved in. Like, Sharp, what's going on? Like, smoking, nigga, you
also,
stay up over here. Nigga with your second fucking home.
Also, No Jumper gotta give us room to just have comfortable chop-up panels to where motherfuckers get to know us. Like, it's now that it's more of an intimate circle, no homo, but you get what I'm saying?
Smaller group type shit.
Yeah. So you can do all that. What you mean?
You didn't have to say that. No, you didn't even have to say that. We understand.
I mean, it is.
It lets me know what's going on in the back of your mind.
How about that? When Adam sees groups of men, he gets to thinking orgies and shit. But
the camaraderie's real though.
Nah, but at the end of the day, like it's a new. It's not a lot of us right now, so it's like. So they can keep up with us, like we should have powwows, whether it be on platform or off platform. Not let the world know what's going on behind the scenes and what we have all been up to up there. Because I think the news is all an update of what's going on in the world on social media and what's going on behind the scenes at No Jumper in everybody's lives. I think that was the reality show part.
It was.
In the drama, you waking up in the morning, you fresh out the bed, it's 10 in the fucking morning, all your issues will be handled right here. This your first powwow when you wake up. Usually it's to the homies on the phone. Now it's to the homies in the room on camera. So however a nigga emotions is that morning, it's gonna bleed through the news. You had that shit together by 4 o'clock. You'd be able to get over that shit. But early in the morning, you still irritated. Baby mamas and all that. Yeah, fuck all that. I'm still on that bullshit,
you
nigga.
Wake up in the morning, like, the last thing you want to hear, my nigga, you trying to, there's things probably going on with your fam, whatever. Like now I gotta wake up, gotta deal with this shit. And first thing that you see on your phone at the top is some drama about you. Yeah. You like, nigga, hold up. I got other shit I gotta handle. This is what's being pushed in my desk first. That's gonna piss any nigga off.
Nah, I feel it.
And then don't let it be the hurt side. I mean, hurt ex bitch in the motherfucking text messages that day. Oh, they running with the narrative too. It don't stop behind the scenes. Baby mamas and all that. Oh yeah, nigga.
I just showed him some shit.
You didn't have that energy when DW, bitch. Ain't nobody ever pressed me in my face about nothing, cuz let's just be real about all that other shit. Me and DW is homies and continue to be homies the whole time. Never was a nigga aggressive to me, never did a nigga talk crazy to me or none of that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And vice versa, cuz like it's a respect thing, cuz I'm 6'0". I ain't the biggest, buffest nigga, cuz, but my name hold a whole lot of weight, nigga. Take heed to that. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be the biggest nigga, cuz. I'ma let you know that now. When you handle business, you just gotta handle your business, nigga, and that's that.
Yeah, nah, niggas be forming narratives like a motherfucker, though.
And we let them. I'm not about to keep arguing with the nigga. They said I got choked out by DW brother.
You did? I was there.
I seen it. You seen it? And the crazy
Nah, I
part
wasn't
is,
even
Y'all
there.
make
no,
Reddy see and Reddy gonna pick that
Nah.
right the fuck on up.
Nah,
like,
you know what's
look,
crazy?
They just agreed.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy.
What the fuck?
That
I
footage
wasn't even there.
will be on the influence. It just so happened that I was doing the reality show the same day that I crashed out. And nigga, I ended up crashing out. So whatever happened in the hallway, them cameras was still
Oh,
rolling.
they called it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the back. So I wasn't tripping. I told DW brother, like, hey, cuz, why they say you choked me? I should drop the footage.
When they saying P Dub, they talking about P
P
Nice?
Nice. Yeah.
All right, for sure.
They said he choked me out and
But
pressed
that's
me about
P Nice
this
is
and
going
that,
crazy
saying-
on the news too though.
Yeah.
People was fucking with
He
him.
go crazy.
I fuck with
with their
I'll
personalities.
be honest with you. Me and that nigga, we gelled well together on the news.
That's cute.
Maybe it's because, yeah, all right, whatever. Maybe it's because, like,
You
I'm
found
a
the new
little
best
older.
friend at workshop?
Nah, I didn't,
Did you?
motherfucker. Like, nah, don't
I'll
try
leave
to play
now.
me.
I'll fucking leave.
Nah. Well, you just mad because you which one somebody chase you down the hallway and say, Brick, don't go. Like, what the fuck? That's my brother, though. I love this nigga because and that's what I felt like we all had that camaraderie over. Like, when you know niggas and you know how they are, it's a little bit differently. I felt like we probably was bringing in too many people, trying to gel too many people together. Like, when you bringing in people that only come in once a month, twice a month, it's kind of like,
Man, we finna feed the streets, man. Who's the top 5 on the news?
we got to feed the streets.
Top 5 on the news.
Top 3.
Top
Top 5.
Now you gotta do top 5. It was too many
broad.
people. It was too many people.
Top 4.
It was too many people. Shark, what's your top 5 on the news?
Fuck it. Top 5.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Somebody getting left off.
And this without counting yourself.
Damn,
Because
homie.
to me, I feel
Damn,
like I hold
homie.
it different.
Damn, homie.
You gotta count yourself if you in that-
Damn, homie, church.
If you in that mix.
Top 5.
You gotta just hear me.
Me,
Damn, homie. Damn, homie. Damn, homie. Damn.
Flacco.
Homie, damn, homie. Church.
so it's me, Flacco, this ugly ass nigga Brick,
Damn, homie. Why'd you
Almighty
withdraw
and
from the news so fast?
Almighty. And
I
you.
did the news for a whole year
To
straight.
be honest, yeah, because you did it for, like, 'cause I know
A
you
whole
be savvy
year.
with it. I know you be savvy with it.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
all
guess
like-
we put you in there too because you did do it for a year and you could have did it. But
Nah,
you
I don't care. I'm not.
Okay,
you
we
ain't gotta
feel
put.
you
Don't put my. Don't put my name in there.
Almighty,
Do
so
it
it's
if you
me.
feel that way. Don't do
I
it because I'm
feel
in.
that way. No, because I know that you help out a lot with the news. All you gotta do is come with a voice to
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah, the
do-
topics
yeah,
was
yeah.
you.
And-
If people
and
want to
you
know
know
why
how
I
to-
said you, that's why I'm like, okay, this nigga did put a lot of the topics there, and he was so not only were you making the topics, you were sitting there for a year on camera.
And giving
That's a double
opinionated, and you keeping. When I used to be there with you, you'd keep the conversation on the topic. You'd be like, nah, but right, like you'll get us back onto that topic because you know that we veer off and get to talk.
Yeah, I try to
comparing the
moderate
topic
it
to
some.
personal life. Yeah, you
Yeah,
get what
I
I'm
try to
saying?
moderate it for
Yeah,
sure.
you do moderate it, but
But keep it a band out. Don't put me in there if I ain't
Alright.
in there. I don't feel like I'm in there.
So, top 5. Myself, Flacco, Brick Baby, Almighty. And if I'm leaving, like, that's the top 5. I feel like they all like seeing us together. It's always me, Brick
Yeah.
Baby, Flacco, Almighty. They love that core 4.
yeah,
The 5th, I mean, and that could sit down with. I'm talking about somebody who we really got camaraderie with, nigga. We gotta really be in the building with.
Dejan Paul. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. We
Dejan.
we
He here.
can't keep it
He
up
ain't
here.
here.
That's
Hey,
all
I'll
I'm
be
like,
honest.
nigga.
Hey, I'll be honest,
yeah,
dog. Like,
cuz
if
was
he was that.
yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
what
He's
happened, but
holding
I'm
it
not
down.
here to talk about.
Yeah, I don't really.
wanna
That
talk
person,
about-
that's not our business.
not
Whatever's going on.
Church.
We talking about
We
straight
just talking
up
about
and
the top
down.
five.
That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
To does not speak about nothing else on it. Yeah, I'll take Dejan Paul on the roster
Yeah.
for sure.
Only because he kept music, that he funny
got a
than a
6 man? We
motherfucker
gonna do a
too.
6 man?
Yeah. You could go
So we did
6
top
man.
5. We do 6 man.
Go
Who
ahead.
would it say like that?
That ain't really my top 5. I think. I mean,
Who's your top?
yeah,
yours,
who's your
Let's
top
be
5?
real,
Yeah,
my
yours,
nigga. I mean, let's not
yours
even.
was a hands down top 5.
That's where it's at.
But no, when
You want to strike controversy? Come on,
no, yeah, because
strike it up there. Play devil's advocate.
the only place that you can find Sus at was on the news. That was his show, so you kind of gotta take him out of that, cause it's like for sure that was where that was his playground. Like, you get what I'm saying? It wasn't too many interviews getting cut, assessed out, or until he got his live show or whatever. So that was where you find Suspect at. You get what I'm saying? So like, it was like hands down, it's gonna be him. You get what I'm saying?
So he in
But
your
like,
top 5? Who's in your top 5?
He's like Josh to me. Like, of course.
I enjoy.
You know what I'm saying? He's a part of the news.
Like,
He's a part of the news. He's a staple of the news. That's what I was like.
To me, he was a staple of the news. I gotta give him that. I can't give him that. He earned that.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
What I give him.
Top 5 outside of that, like, if we giving him his flowers, like, all right, so it'll go Renegade. It'll go.
It's the truth, though.
Because it's like me, Sharp, Flacco, of course. So that's 3.
All right, so that's 3.
You know what I mean? Like,
so you said Suspect already stood the test of time on that one already.
Yeah,
so he's
kind of Flacco. I mean, Flacco too, because that was where he was at for a minute. Like, y'all 3 was like a standard issue. Like, you, Sus, and Flacco.
So the top
news.
5, I was right on the top 5
for sure.
Because you're still going back on it.
Yeah, that's why I said it was a hands down top 5.
Okay,
so I'm gonna give.
But then you said that's not your top 5. So
Because
who's your top 5?
I'm like who I. All right, so that's what I'm about to say. Renegade. I like her.
I like Renegade.
I like
Shout out to Renegade,
I
man.
like
That's my nigga right there. I had to call her.
Who else did I like on the news? And then it's like, our main players or whatever
So
the case
then,
is.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But
you
I
taking
like
Almighty out and you putting Renegade
I like
in
the
there.
John Paul.
Zan was kind of funny at the
Zan, that's what I like.
That was
Zan
my
start
nigga.
popping her personality out.
That was my nigga.
At the end of the day, damn, it was somebody else that just flicked in and out. It wasn't Prim. It wasn't, and I'm not dissing.
No.
Fuck, when they come back to me, it's somebody
I'll
that
talk
I
about
love
this
on the
though.
news. That
When it comes to like Prim, right? Because like I fucked with Prim, but I think there was a time that like some shit was talked about on the news that we was all there for, and we kind of like chimed in and said, "Damn, Prim, why would you think of it like that?" And I don't think Prim was kind of like, "No, y'all putting words in my mouth." I could tell he felt a certain type of way. I could be wrong, but the way I looked at it was he felt a way about some shit, and I ain't see him no more. Like, I don't think I seen him come sit down like that no more, bro. Yeah, it was one of them episodes where it kind of like, he tried to strike a narrative towards him for what he was saying, but he wasn't saying it like that. But I don't think he liked being under that type of magnifying glass. So I felt like
it was Icon.
Do you remember?
No, my bad. I remember I was thinking of a name. I've been over here zoning out. Go ahead. I don't remember the issue because I don't think I was on that news. But he stopped coming around.
I think you were there.
I
think you were there, bro.
His
I
energy,
ain't gonna lie. You was there.
Prim energy is for a different setting. It ain't to be talking
I
about.
liked Prim.
Different topics every morning.
I feel that, but yeah, Prim, he go crazy on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm
or
about
maybe
to say.
he probably didn't mix in.
Yeah,
who
with
was
the
on the news.
Yeah, because we be
sure.
on some off the wall shit, and he be on some.
But I
more,
fuck with his
like,
takes and
modest
shit too, though.
You get what I'm saying? He be
Yeah.
like more modest. Like, he'll fit in with niggas who have, what do you call about, boundaries on their speech
Yeah.
when it comes to speaking on somebody else's life. We don't have no boundaries.
We
That's
ain't
why
really
don't
got no
nobody like
boundaries.
us. We don't get invited backstage no more to tours. They mad because we speak our mind on every situation.
Y'all niggas speak freely. I feel it.
Yeah, fuck them.
let's
Fuck
get-
them, fuck them.
we getting them
So we
super
got
chats,
some
man.
super chats right here. I think this is Augustino said, "Big up, Sharp. I didn't like how those guys at your place of work, there at a time and place for everything. That wasn't it. Hold your head up." All right, I'm trying to understand. I don't know who you talking about. Who you think you talking about?
AJ.
I'm talking about AJ, huh?
Yeah.
Think so? I mean, shit, my nigga.
You said what?
I'm
All
looking
right,
at
Brick.
I'm looking at
Brick.
it like
All
this.
right, the
Who
Brick.
was
You talk
AJ?
about that?
See, this why I like you here.
Yeah.
Why don't you come through more? See, that's why I like you
Because
here.
I don't like doing live streams.
But you're good at them though, low key.
It's not that I don't like doing them. I
They
don't know.
kind of
I
like
just
you here.
it's cool. I fuck with it. I'll pop out some more shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Wow. What you thought about that shit?
About who? Who was AJ?
That says a lot.
I mean, Brick gonna be tapped in, so I
When
guess.
was-
says a
this
lot.
was recently?
Huh?
AJ shit was recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we pull it up?
Yeah. They're the niggas that I was on the news with, the 3 people?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who AJ is, though. I know it's 3. Do you talk about the Menace people?
AJ the Minute. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. You got to say the Menace Society niggas.
Oh yeah, you did the Tuesday show with him.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
just
for sure, you
did
the
it. Yeah,
Tuesday
I just
show.
don't know
Shit.
them individually.
Them
That,
clips of mine be going.
Cause then y'all talk about it. Y'all talked about it when
yeah,
Tuesday show.
he tried to say that you ain't viral no more.
Yeah, he tried to say I wasn't viral no more.
So that's what the super chat just said. Because I was in a deep thought.
Basically, they
about,
saying they apologizing for how AJ was talking to Sharp.
Oh yeah.
So like, how yeah.
I mean, at
I ain't
the
hear none of that shit.
you said who
what's
was
going on.
apologizing?
I mean, the chat.
Last 2
like,
years,
telling
that was
Sharp,
not
like,
your fault.
apologize.
You could have money coming.
Good shit.
Global warning. Dude in the
see
blue
what
and
we got
white, the
here,
only
man.
smart one here today. Sharp, he lost a fan
Wait, who's
today.
blue and
One of
white?
the one of the gorilla
That'd be this nigga. AJ.
Yeah.
Tommy
Yeah, I ain't
Ty
got my YouTube either.
Hefe, I think. Taife Bayless. Statute of limitations on criminal cases 3 years.
no
Currently
premium,
option is
nigga.
civil. Did he not in jail for the same reason Harvey Bill R. Kelly was? Free so long.
Right.
Rose,
You got the headphone all the way up.
Rosa had a
Again.
double back.
Oh, that nigga
Rose
hates
double
you.
Put your
back.
headphone
Yeah.
back here so
I
we
like
can hear.
that.
Again, blue hat, white tee is a hater.
should've put it
Get
on
off
speaker,
Sharp
I could've.
top. You sound like you don't have much experience with women. Let's be real.
Yeah, I don't have none.
Jose
You're right.
ZC, Sharp, there are 342 million people just in the U.S. Getting 1 million view isn't really viral. It's barely regional.
Now,
1 million views, okay.
like now that part I don't agree with, bro. Right? Like
That's a little blasphemous.
1 million
million
views,
views, bro. Like
is
you
viral.
kind of viral.
Hold on, let's be honest.
A bit.
They're not lying.
No, they're not.
They're not lying.
Yeah, I don't know what the. I don't know. I don't know if there's an official
Getting 1
viral.
million, I mean,
I don't know if there's an
No,
official
1
view
million
count for
is a lot
viral.
of fucking
But
views.
I've done
Yeah.
But
way
in
more
context-
than
We know
that.
you done way
In
more.
context
Yeah.
to 342 million.
Yeah, true that.
One.
We don't want to go at
No,
it.
true,
That's
bro.
He's
a-
saying
That's
You
a
wanna
big
tally it
difference.
up,
That's a big
Josh?
difference.
But the nigga
We
is
wouldn't
saying
want to go to the tally.
the nigga is saying in context to the conversation about you
That we
being
were having.
popular in Middle
Look.
America, which you
Right.
probably aren't, which is fine.
On our show
Like,
the
who's
other
popular
day,
in
Hey,
Middle
man.
America, nigga?
on me and
Hey, I'll tell you
DW,
this.
me and
We
DW
them
show
niggas
the other
around this
day,
motherfucker.
you and Wack went viral.
Shit, nigga.
Not really though.
I'm gonna say it's viral because anything
No.
over a million is viral to me, bro.
Nigga, I've hit 1 million in 28 minutes.
I don't give
Sure,
a fuck.
I know you have.
I've
You
hit
feel
1
me?
million in
We gon-
28 million.
we
Fuck,
gon'
I did
salute
that
those
shit
milestones,
28
bro.
minutes.
No,
I know you have,
my
but that
nigga,
wasn't-
that's
5.5 of it in 30.
60,000 views, nigga. If we get that, that's
In 30,
viral.
in 30
Yeah.
Feel me?
days.
It's-
Have y'all ever hit 1 million?
Yeah, we have.
Anybody
the short-
ever
on
hit
the-
1
We
million?
have. Yeah. Yep.
But
On the short.
At once.
3.6.
No, not a short. I'm talking
It's
about
on my
actual
Video,
drop.
no.
Oh,
90.
then
But
I
I
give
do
it
it.
the same
Sum it up,
time.
'cause it's a long
Yeah,
clip.
yeah.
Like,
So
I
for the
look at
most-
it like this. For the most part,
I know what happened that day. I just didn't know his name was AJ.
Yeah.
I look at it like this. It's really no. That's where I look at it like this, homie. Like you trying to challenge something that you can't beat that. You can't beat my history, dog. Like you're trying to pick it apart and trying to say, oh, well, you're not this, you're not that. Hey, my nigga, I've been here. I'm still rocking. I've been here for 3-4 years. I've been here for a short amount of time. It ain't even like I've been here for 10 years and it's just like, where's Sharp at? Hey, my nigga, I'm going to ride and get mines regardless. I don't have any problems. I love what I do. He's trying to say like, oh, well, you ain't went viral out of here. Nigga, I haven't went nowhere else. People take clips of mine and post them and they go viral. So you can't say he's like, but out of this atmosphere, because I don't leave this atmosphere. People only have this to clip. They only have this to do something. It's a difference, dog. It's not like I'm going from here and then I'm going over to the next nigga podcast, working there for 6 months or doing something over there for 6 months and I go over this one for a month or for 2 weeks. I don't do that shit, homie. I don't go anywhere. He couldn't even match that up. That was kind of inaccurate. I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
Now
my
if I'm
whole
going
thing-
somewhere and I'm going other places and my shit looks fucked up, like it ain't even receptive to you outside of No Jumper. All right, cool, my nigga, but you don't got that. And anything that I did do, even outside of No Jumper, which I did before No Jumper, went viral as fuck. That's how I landed on No Jumper. Fucking weirdos. That shit was weird, my nigga, and inaccurate. I'm just
So
like, bro,
he
if you
was
don't
trying
like
to say
me,
you ain't went viral lately. Type
no,
shit.
he's saying that I don't go. No, he didn't say that. He says I don't go viral outside of No Jumper.
Y'all tap in, man. Nigga, it's Sharp viral.
It's a difference.
Nigga, we
Yeah.
viral. Kill Squad. Nigga, this Kill Squad. Tap in. Sticks to the chat. We live right now. Go get the motherfucker.
And you talk that shit, but y'all was on No Jumper. Y'all cut a piece over there, and it didn't even fuck with my late night stream. That's crazy to me. Like, how you talking to me? Like, bro, you should be trying to like figure out how you can network with me. Not trying to play little ghetto games because that shit ain't gonna work now.
I mean,
at all.
I feel like that they was just, I don't know, bro. Like that shit was like, a nigga coming at you because they feel like the whole world is coming at you right now. Like, first and foremost, cuz the reason why you up there making them jokes, and I don't know them niggas, because the reason why you might feel like Sharp ain't viral no more, nigga, is crazy. Well, the reason that you do have that thought in your head is crazy to me, because nigga, you're only at him because everybody tried to down him because he just went viral with the Drake shit, and he went viral with the other shit with Damn Ubby, and he's been going viral lately on the channel, nigga. So
But
you
that
talk
was his
about
argument,
outside
though.
of the
He was trying to
environment.
say that that's going viral within the No Jumper universe.
Well, that's where we at, nigga.
that's
And you
what I was
flew
trying to
away
say.
from
I'm
wherever,
like, this is
wherever the
where
fuck
I'm at.
Raleigh, North Carolina, to come be a part of the fucking No Jumper
South
universe.
Carolina, I'll give them their respect. I look at
Nah,
it
they
like,
from Raleigh, nigga.
No, I'm
Whatever,
saying,
they're
but I
Raleigh,
just look
nigga.
at it like this, right, bro? Or yeah, North Carolina, my bad. I'm just, so I don't got nothing against these niggas, but you gotta be accurate about what you're saying, bro.
But
like, I never left No Jumper.
They came through the whole No Jumper universe.
I
they even
never
went to
left.
Fig Community, didn't
Where
they?
I'm at, bro, I've been
Or went
loyal
out
to
with
the
them
soil.
niggas.
That's something that a lot of niggas don't understand. That like when you play ball for somebody, you play ball to the end, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't just sit there and switch around. Out here, people really do play politics. Me landing on somebody else's channel and I'm over there doing content on their shit. I'm over here doing content with this person, over here going viral on this. You think I ain't about to get no motherfucking phone call, nigga? You crazy. That call coming in quick, like, hey, what's going on? And why didn't we do that over here? I'm gonna get them questions, bro. Unless I'm telling, hey, I'm gonna source some shit out of here. I don't want to source no shit out of here. I'm cool. All that type of shit. If that's what I want to do, I'll leave No Jumper and go do that. I don't want to build no conflict of interest, and I'm not gonna let no fucking weirdos come in and do that either.
Yeah.
That shit's weird to me, my nigga. That's what I don't get. Whether people hate me or love me for being in No Jumper, that part don't matter. What'll make me look like a fucking goof troop is doing what this nigga say. Well, you haven't done anything outside No Jumper. What, I'm supposed to come get on your motherfucking platform, fly all the way up to fucking Carolina, and come sit down with you niggas?
I think
what we on?
I think when he says it, he's saying that he's saying like you've been going viral within the No Jumper universe.
Which we
I don't
already
think he
figured out.
intended for you to like go to another platform. He's just saying that the content has.
But
to,
what
like,
universe? What universe do they go viral in? The
Where
ESPN,
else
the
am I
sports
supposed to-
But
world.
that's it. That's their whole thing. Their whole thing is to critique people who podcast.
but where the
whether
fuck-
they're doing good or bad,
hey,
it's
but
still
I'm playing ball where
which
I'm
I
playing
respect.
ball at. I've won championships where I play ball at, bro. Even if some things.
No, I'm not agreeing with him. I'm just saying his point
get
of
what
what
you're-
he.
Right,
I'm just
but
explaining what he was
But
saying.
to look at his point, right? I'm like, where else have I went?
I be telling Shark to get on the road too, though, Pete. He don't be wanting to hop on the planes
I
with
don't go other
because
places to other people's shit.
yeah, but
That's
you-
just I play ball where I play ball at, my nigga. That's a piece of my exclusivity. I feel like I cherish to myself within, homie. Can't nobody fuck.
But say you were to go to like Fresh and Fit, go viral over there, and you come back, it helps you.
It's
full
always
circle anyway.
talks. For me, it's got, listen, homie, for me, when it's on the table, it's gonna have to make sense for the whole squad. It's
Yeah.
not just about me, nigga. I play
feel
ball
it.
with y'all,
I feel
not away from y'all. We didn't have too many away players around us, my nigga. We ain't had too many home players. That's the problem. That's why niggas don't understand it. Well, why won't you do this? Why won't you do that? Because if you're really down, that's not what you're gonna do. And the whole team's gonna move with you. We're all gonna eat off this. We're all gonna make something off this, homie. If not, hell yeah, I can go play ball nigga solo and keep moving. But that's not where we're at in this. And I'm not gonna put myself there because once I do, that's gonna make me separate. And that ain't where my mind's at. So I look at it like as a whole, my nigga, like shit, what's this gonna do not only for me, but just shit, everybody around me. Cause it all trickles down, let's be honest. It all trickles and it's a fucking domino effect. So anything that I do, anything that this nigga does, guess what they do? And they all try to backtrack it back to No Jumper. They try to twist it and try to throw it in some weird ass narrative.
No,
So me and him, we ain't got no choice but to play ball smartly. Because it can really backfire on a lot of things and fuck a lot of shit up that we already been trying to build.
Definitely.
It's the truth.
Yeah, bro. It definitely like I get what you're saying too. Like, I mean, if you comfortable where you going, it doesn't matter. That's what it really doesn't matter. My following is in the Southeast region too. So it's like, and in the South Texas, all that shit. So I go hit my regions, and that's how I learned to build my name. That's what I came through. That was the pipeline I've been. But that's the pipeline I've been through. The Say Cheeses and the live. You know what I mean? The DJ Smalls and the fucking Tunes and the real life stars, the real life street stars. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the universe that I've been going crazy in because I got a whole lot of ties down there. So that's where it come from. Then I come right here and the West Coast start from the Cam Capones and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? They start tapping in and that's why I just keep my network going. I'm going to keep on sliding around doing what I do because, nigga, I know that I go get fans from everywhere and bring them back to No Jumper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. You an interesting ass nigga, man. For sure. Like, nigga got stories for sure. We might have to do the Riemoh Brick Baby interview. I might have to interview you.
Yeah, because you got some, you can ask more than the average Joe, man. Yeah, that'd be actually be dope.
We need to do that.
That'd actually be dope. You know what I want to do too? I want to outside of that. You know who ain't never had no interview that I think needs to be interviewed because it's a whole lot of politics surrounding his name when it comes to No Jumper and it's through the hood part of No Jumper. YBG. Cause he got internal beef like I do. I know you been seeing it. I know you get the DMs.
I told him he need an interview.
Yeah,
It's
man.
crazy.
We get that
It's also bringing
YBG
you up.
interview out too. Cause I feel like Sharp and Adam should interview him. Leave me out of it.
That'd be a cold.
Cause you know him. You know him like the back of your hand outside
for
of the
sure.
gang world. You get what I'm saying? And Adam can ask the retarded ass questions that he want to ask out of them DMs, man. But yeah, nah, though. Definitely, me and you, that'd be dope to the motherfucker.
No, that'll definitely be one I think motherfuckers definitely gonna fuck with. Real shit. Yeah, no, they can't hate on Riemoh, man. They can't hate on nobody that's been around that building that's really done put in some work. My nigga done held some weight. So all the bullshit don't be nothing. Let's get on some of these.
Yeah, break in the chat, nigga. Yeah, break in the chat. I'm interacting with y'all. Let's talk.
Samo Mar, appreciate you. Said, hey, Sharp, I want to see you interview people that have been on Soft White Underbelly. Would be cool if you chopped it up with like Jungle Boy. I'm homies with him and could get you guys in contact.
That's a dope idea.
For sure.
Have you
Appreciate you,
have you interviewed somebody for Soul Wire on the Belly yet?
No, but not nobody other than Mark Later, the actual.
Yeah, I seen that.
creator,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Which did millions.
That shit was hard.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, motherfuckers can't, military record can't be ignoring this shit, man, so far. Let's see, Mark Polo TV said, why are there 4 to 7 people on the news? 2 to 3 is better? Question mark.
You said, why is it 4 to 7 people on the news?
Yeah.
As in a whole, like, rotation?
No, like at once.
I mean, it's usually 3 to 4. I feel like 2 or 3 would be, but
Then you got
it's-
Josh too, who's like moderating. So like, you
yeah,
feel me?
but this is what you fail to realize. Like, unless they lock in a solid cast that know each other every day, would you guys be interested in seeing Hellcat say
this guy,
35 word? What?
this nigga is crazy. Why you single Hellcat? That's
No, I was
crazy.
about to keep going.
All right, for sure what you was gonna say.
Cause they get swapped
already
out.
fucked it
It's
up,
like,
so now you forgot.
Fuck no,
yeah.
continue.
forgot.
You
It
said,
was
do you
what it
guys
was.
want to see
Now you
Hellcat
forgot,
say
bro.
35 words,
Tell
which
him.
is crazy?
Nah,
You don't
yeah,
remember
no.
that part.
Hellcat.
I'll fuck with Hellcat.
They be laying, cuz.
Yeah, come on, land, gang.
They're not gonna be interested in Hellcat saying 35 words with 2 other people on there. Or it's like, even like, okay, Zan, she talks.
Yeah.
But it's also other people that get selected to do the news. Let me think of somebody else that's quiet. I be on Ed on his phone, Ed the stylist or whatever the case is. Like, nigga, you better talk, get into it. Like, some people are sitting there for the check. Some people do not get involved. So it's like, at the end of the day, all right, you read a couple. I don't know if since you made me stop at Hellcat, I don't know if she be shy or she don't want to give her
I
opinion.
think it's
on-
more so maybe everyone don't mesh well together. Sometimes like you don't know who you gonna be on the news with.
Exactly.
So I can't say she was there for the check because she get a
My
bag.
next
It's maybe
play.
she just ain't. She don't mesh with everybody.
I didn't say
My
here
next
for a
play.
check. I didn't say she was broke.
Nah,
I was saying,
for a check.
they there because they getting paid to be there. Like,
My next-
nigga, motherfuckers shouldn't. If I come to the news and I talk for 2 hours straight and I don't get nothing to piggyback, that's why I only enjoy being on the news with Flacco or Sharp or Almighty?
Somebody can feed
yeah,
off, right?
I got to be able to feed off of you because if I'm doing all the talking and you getting paid too,
Yeah, that
it's
shit
like,
gets
goddamn,
sketchy.
cuz that shit weird to me.
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
You know what I mean? Like,
But I think that's
get
sometimes
involved.
maybe that was what the problem was. Like some people didn't mesh with everybody that was on there, and if you don't really got no relationship with everybody behind the scenes, then sometimes you probably on the news don't feel comfortable or you don't know when the jump in after a Sharp or a Brick
I
Baby.
just
You know what I
asked
mean?
the chat, am I lying though?
What?
I just try to figure it. You know
I
what I'm
look at it
saying?
like this for Hellcat, and to be honest, if she would have been around here, like my next step was with her was to get her on a couple interviews because I work with everybody like that in the building. I'm like, I just be waiting for the right interviews to come along that can fit that person's character. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit them there and they're trying to figure out, they're trying to hop in, they're trying to figure out when they can hop in. I want it
Shit.
to be comfortable, dynamic and flow. Hey, this is somebody that the other person's comfortable with. I've worked with everybody, done interviews with everybody. in
It
the
should be
building.
no supporting cast.
This motherfucker
That
I
even
work
Brick.
with
All the time.
the damn time. Comes, man, he's on Shark Tank more than anybody. That comes
Yeah.
and sits down with me, bro. And
I'm
just
like the
you don't
official
even be
co-host
friends.
of
I
the
just-
Shark-
yeah,
of
he's
Shark
like one of my
Tank.
official- yeah, like he's
Moderators.
one of my co-hosts, bro. Like, I haven't put nobody in the chair more than him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to work with everybody, my nigga. It's just like when the team constantly keeps changing, it's like, oh well, those plans go out the window. You know what I'm saying? Shit, there went that.
Let's
You know what I'm
talk
saying?
about
Like,
it.
and then it's on to the new.
I'm saying
That was a
though,
real shitty ass grin.
You
You
got-
just gave Riemoh. Just,
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
I know Brick Baby, you know.
yeah,
He's
time,
on
you
demon
got-
time.
you-
I love Brick Baby.
You
So
got-
I be watching them
You're
work.
no
man.
jumper mural.
Yeah, we do.
You have a no jumper mural.
Yes, I do. Riemoh is actually
How are
with
you
me.
feeling? How are you feeling about this no jumper mural now? Now, where we're at today, right now, May 25th, 5:42 p.m. How are you feeling about the cast that you selected to put on the no jumper mural? Do you feel like you've selected people that you jumped the gun on and now it's like not a regret because, you know what I mean? Do you feel like you selected people that you jumped the gun on? I ain't gonna steer you into an answer.
I feel like if I didn't put the people on there that was there, all that was gonna do was strike controversy anyway. And that's not even really what I was on. I just wanted to paint a picture, and it was crazy because, well, let me get that part out. I just wanted to paint a picture that was the forefront of what No Jumper was at that time. Obviously, now we could say, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's what I felt like was solidified.
That
Like,
was the chapter we
that
were
was
in.
the chapter that we was in, and I'm talking about everybody that I have on there was overall pretty much in some sense consistent. You know what I'm saying? More on that on the mural than others. You know what I'm saying? But even the people that I picked that some people might not understand were still on the channel. You know what I'm saying? And still doing things. You know, even if they wasn't frontliners like ourselves, because we're all three.
Yeah,
frontliners.
because
it's just what it is. So I get it.
I've told Sharp that, and it wasn't even
You
crazy
told me I
because
should've did
I
it,
said
though.
that you jumped the gun before you jumped the gun, and then I was like, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But like, and then it goes down to like, all these people wasn't contracted. Let me just tell you something. I knew not right then, but as turmoil started, I knew that certain people would only last a
I
certain
learned
amount
my
of time.
lesson, and I'm gonna tell you why I learned my lesson, and maybe this will make sense.
And then I also
Go ahead,
knew
let you land.
I
Yeah.
also knew that there was underlying conditions, but I'm not messy about certain people. Where I was like, I don't know if they feeling you like you standing up for them. You get what I'm saying? And
Right.
it was, you know,
Right.
and they recently start to behind the scenes
To be real,
bullshit
with you,
just
Rick,
start
if we
chipping
gonna
off.
pod,
Go
let's-
ahead.
If we gonna pod, let's pod. And how I really looked at it was this. I didn't come in with no contract or nothing. So I'm not looking at it like who's coming in with a contract or who's not, because nigga, I came in and I did outstanding. I did amazing without one. So
Oh, no, I'm not saying
I get
they
what
cut-
you-
no, yeah, go ahead,
I
go
get
ahead,
what
go
you're
ahead,
saying,
go
man.
ahead.
Like, so when I was making that, I wasn't thinking about who was super solidified in having a contract or having more of a notoriety or not. I was just more in, hey, whose face is around here, who's trying to put in the work, who's really trying to, like, cause being from No Jumper.
But knowing that any moment that they were disposable, knowing that who you dealing with, and knowing, hold on, you believe, but also knowing that once that somebody gets removed off the roster, that they never leave without flipping the script.
This is true.
Or even just people are so flimsy. My whole thing with him was if they ain't made it into this room, don't put them on the wall.
And that's what and I'm gonna be honest with you, that's what Brick Baby said. Like when I brought it out, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
If they don't know the address to this motherfucker, then they don't need to be on the wall.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah, you said that. I heard you say that. I told them the opposite. I said, since you made it, you might as well throw it up there for like a week or two and get the fans what they want. Have the fans even seen it? Have they even got to see it?
Oh no, I told them to throw that motherfucker up there still.
It's a piece.
Because you've been talking about it for a minute. I feel like they deserve to see it now.
For 2-3 weeks.
I feel like they deserve to see it.
For how long has that motherfucker been done? Been just sitting here.
Yeah.
We've looked at it. We've talked about it. Why this is, why this isn't. We did all, bro, trust me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn, is this
You
piece,
feel like the switch up is real?
This piece is too controversial. And I'm like, damn, did I call it early? The Last Supper. Did I call it? Didn't even see what I was putting together in a painting or in art.
A young prophet in
Because
disguise.
everybody that's on there, something happened and it all changed.
Yeah.
That picture, that Last Supper is
That
not
was the
what
last
it was
run.
no more. That was the last run.
Yeah.
And I'm only speaking on this because this is what fucking happened.
Nah, for sure. That
I
shit
spoke on a lot of things that happened, but I'm not even going to get into that. Because I ain't even, I've spoken on a lot of things that just came into fruition. It's crazy. I saw it before we saw it.
Yeah.
Nigga. And it's crazy to build that. I'm thinking like, shit, this is where it's about to be. I handpicked everybody's picture. Yours, his. Just like, and it says something to me. So I hope it would say something to the viewers when I made it. You know what I mean? Like, I brought some real shit on that motherfucker. And I feel like the fans would respect it. But it's like, now, what's it gonna be? We put that motherfucker up, bro. It's gonna be some shit. Because the shit tells a story. Everybody's picture and where they're placed tells a story, bro.
Mud texting me right now. Nah,
it tells a story.
Shout out Mud,
this nigga on there, like, people see that shit. It's gonna get controversial, homie. It's gonna get ugly.
Shout out Kawhi Person in chat too. I haven't seen you.
Yeah, man.
My boy.
But yeah, man, the motherfucker, my whole thing with that was like the switch up was too crazy, cause like you did put a lot of people on that motherfucker, and it was cool. Like, it was cool to be.
Am
like,
I tripping? Everybody that I have on there.
That was cool to go hang up at the office.
Not with me in the middle, though.
Yeah, it was.
Not
Yeah,
donated
you
to the
contribution
office.
to the. Not the, yeah, you can
Yeah, I
donate
would
it to
donate to the office,
the
but I don't feel like, nigga,
Why
this
do
shit's
you-
controversial.
why do you
He
feel-
loves it, dog.
why
He
do
says
you-
that's
yeah.
that shit. Like,
Why do you
even
feel
to
like it's
video.
controversial then? What's up?
Because I feel like me and you both already knows, bro. And in my spirit and yours, everybody, they're gonna pick that shit apart.
What I'm trying to tell
Not
you
even because
is,
of me.
Somebody got left off? Why? What you feel like gonna get picked apart though? I feel like it is what it is.
It's just because if there's a will, there's a way, and people always find one.
was the
You know what
switch
I'm saying?
up real, Sharp?
The switch up was very
All
real.
right, cool. That's all we got.
And to be honest with you,
We don't gotta go
I know
into
where you
detail.
know, but I know where you at with it. Yeah. He told me already before, even when I was excited about throwing it up. That's why that nigga said, "Sharp, I'm gonna just start telling you no, gang."
Yeah.
Like just, like, I ain't even.
Hey, fuck it, cause we could go ahead
He
and
called
argue
it, you
it
know.
out. Yeah,
Like
we-
I felt it.
He knew
called
it. He knew it, and he
called
was
it,
at a
though.
place. He was at a place where he was like, well, maybe this can mesh the camaraderie together. Like, cause
All of us.
we ain't really tripping on each other. Maybe we throw this up, and nigga, the world and the employees, the people there, can see that this a team. It ain't a one by one thing. Like, everybody play they part to build No Jumper. Yeah. Of course, Adam built it, but you know what I'm saying? The supporting cast, we all play our part, and we all really together. We really got to stick together in order for a channel to even go crazy. The internal drama was cool, but it always ends like this. It did numbers.
No,
it reached
crazy.
where it was supposed to reach.
Sure.
But
Maybe I
it,
put it up and show them what it was.
yeah.
I don't know, a day, a week. It's some shit. That shit is not.
You spend 1,000 something on that motherfucker, it's going up for at least a week. I'll put it up. Fuck
We
it.
gonna auction that motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
what we
hey,
gonna
and
do.
then,
We
yeah,
gonna
let one of the
raffle off
fans get it.
Jumper reel.
At least a week.
We gonna do 100 entries at $50
This nigga.
for the, or we can do 1,000 entries at $5, whatever.
Hey, we can flip it though, for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody want that
Flip it.
motherfucker for sure.
Raffle it off.
They say, let us see. I ain't gonna lie, Riemoh like that. Riemoh said, hey, Sharp, what the fuck you doing with this shit? That nigga came in tripping on me immediately about it. As soon as
that
I
shit
laid that
hard.
shit
You definitely
out, he
did
was
your
like,
shit
what
with
are you?
that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, you
I ain't
did get on
expected
me,
to-
gang. You got on me about it. You was like, the fuck are you doing with this? Why ain't this up on the wall? Like, why ain't...
Yeah.
He was like, you don't give a fuck what it looked like right now in the situation of the chapter that we're in. You're like...
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Like, yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know what I'm saying, the shows got canceled, but like, at the time, everybody that's on this shit was at No Jumper. So it's like, it ain't gonna hurt for you to throw it off for, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days if the fans want to see it.
That's a question for Brick Baby. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said, and I know that was for him. We gonna get in this super chat. Somebody said, man, I got 8 boxes of Activist from 2015. Is it still good? That shit brown, but I'm sure that shit potent as
How
fuck.
many people watching right now?
970.
All right.
Let's go up some. It's like that one. Mixed
So
chick,
they
appreciate the
rocking
$20.
out.
Appreciate the $20. Mixed chick said, keep your head up. Appreciate you, baby. Smoke Dog should have been Flacco. I don't know what that means, church, but it's nothing but love. Tazzy said, blessings of love to everyone. Stay safe this weekend. Kill Squad, hockey sticks, man, you dig. Jess said, tell Brick to drop a song with Gunna. It's too fire. Oh, yeah, because what? Brick got a song with Gunna.
Yeah, they put the snippet out. It's on Twitter right now.
Brick! Bring your ugly ass here. We got some questions for you.
Nah, it's on the No Jumper clip channel, I think. The snippet. If y'all ain't heard it, y'all go to the clip
Well, we
channel.
want to hear what Brick got to say about that motherfucker real quick. See if Brick want to... Have they put the song completely out?
No, I think
Brick,
it
what's
was,
up with you in the song with Gunna? I think you done played that shit for me before.
I leaked it on. I played it on the stream. I had to make sure he clicked it, so everybody got it. That's what I did it for though, for the clip. But he made sure he clipped it. Now the fans is bugging me about it.
nah, you gotta drop it.
Yeah,
Gonna go ahead and clear that shit, man. Drop
that
that
shit
shit.
already clear.
So you can drop it now. Would you still drop it?
Because although I invested into it,
Yeah.
maybe. But it's like, I mean, I wouldn't have no backlash from my hood.
Yeah.
Over 1,000, man. Here we have been, it's in the fluctuating. They ain't in church, they watching.
Well,
We
what
in
to
this
say?
motherfucker.
Yeah, no, though. I mean, I wouldn't get no backlash from dropping
From putting it out? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, people got let's all be real. He ain't sitting on the standpoint nothing. No, he said some beginner shit that he could get a DP and come back for. I just say niggas do worse and get no DP and still be around. But like shit like that happens more often than what you think, and that shit is DPable because he really didn't point no fingers and tell no new information to the police, get interrogated and snitch. He copped out early on something that you was supposed to ride out as a team though. Man, like this motherfucker, man. Let us get some likes, man. Where them hearts
MTV
at,
said,
man?
y'all
Where
keep
them
doing
hearts
y'all
at?
thing, man. I appreciate you. I am Lenaro said, I hear people asking for Kelby, but it would be dope if you could get Tucker the Toe Sucker back on the pod. Hell, even get him on your channel for real. Yeah, no, it's gonna definitely happen, bro. It's in the works. Cat B, appreciate the 20, says, Sharp, you and Martina has a special dynamic. What do you think about showing
Who you
a
talking
real-
about? Sway the plug guy?
Who?
Tucker the Toe Sucker?
No, oh, nigga. We need to get him back the fuck up in there, too. Hey, plug the Sway. Hey, Sway God. Church. We got to sit down, B.
We
We got some things. You was trying to hoodwink us, and see, that's where we fuck up. That is, but I don't know if it came out because we seen this shit all afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know if he already had did that or what, but we need to sit down with him and we need to do another
I
interview.
felt like it's new.
I felt like
You
it was new too.
Guy Corleone with them teeth, them toes in his mouth.
Toes in his mouth, banging on big women.
Yeah.
Got interviewed?
Man, he banging on big women.
Yeah, the dude that
I
Charleston
seen
White
I
pepper
seen
spray.
the toe
The
sucker
nigga
dude.
the nigga that Charleston White pepper spray.
Oh, word from the fake boxing
Nigga,
shit.
we seen some shit. I'm gonna show you some shit, gang. You gonna trip.
I don't even know if I want to see it again.
Yeah, you sure?
What the fuck you want? Sounds some freaky shit. I might be good on it.
Bruh. Nah, I got some shit for you, gang. Hold on.
I got some shit, but
Fuck.
nah, you can't see nothing crazy. You know we ain't gonna show you nothing crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna show you though. I'm gonna show you some shit, George.
You ever seen the so Brick, you ain't seen the what's the dude? I'm just calling I'm finna say what the fuck? That's the same dude? Oh yeah, Buddy burnt. Man, that nigga fried.
Fried up.
He's super fried.
Bruh, look.
Damn, her feet dirty too. What the fuck?
Yeah. You can see it in his eyes. He was serious.
Oh fuck, bruh.
He
What
was
the
serious.
fuck? Yeah, but that was the one I said, oh, he's really enjoying himself.
Yeah, man, he's going crazy.
Yeah, homies.
What the fuck is going on, man? Sharp, you and Martina have a special dynamic. What do you think about showing a real queen's perspective on damn homies, stank, psycho-ass antics and schooling the viewers to the caliber of female Martina is versus DH, damn homie? She hit me up about it. I mean, shit, we talked about it, but I mean, that ain't, what is it, man? Come on. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It don't really matter to me at this point. Shit's old. Samo Marv said, look up the little Jungle Boy interview on Soft White Underbelly. All right, bet. Tap in TV, Sharp, put some Vegas talent on. Man, trust me, man. Niggas just, man, hit me. Holla at me. Let me know something. Cat B said, shout out to the drink piss commentators. Keep circle jerking. We're going places and moving on with a purpose. Appreciate you, Cat B, man, for the 20.
Niggas be saying anything, man.
Yeah, it be going down around this motherfucker.
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, it be going down around this motherfucker. So yeah, do you guys miss the news? Man, shit, we got 1,400 votes.
Word.
So the tab's in, man, 1,405 real quick.
And they say yeah.
They say yeah.
Yeah.
57% says yes, 43% says
We
no.
with y'all, man.
Yeah, we missed the news.
Mhm.
I think that's one thing he didn't have to. I don't know. It might have.
Like he said on the Tuesday show, I think he said you never
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Like, so
Yeah.
keep holding
The
up.
news-
You never know.
Yeah.
Y'all keep asking for that shit, and if we do bring it back, make sure y'all watching that shit and y'all showing everybody.
Yeah.
Then it won't be, you know what I'm saying? This shit getting canceled.
Yeah. I feel like that the news do take away from the topics in the other live shows. So it's like if you ain't gonna run that many live shows, then you can run the news. But running the news, then the live show, and then everybody going over the same topics,
This
or
is
maybe
true.
something else have happened between 10 and 5 p.m.
You know how many times
that
I've
you
been,
can add
listen,
in.
You know how many times, homie, I've been on like some of the live shows, right? And
Yeah.
some of the same topics, I'll be on the news that morning, and some of the same topics will be on, the live show like it would be on the news. I'm like, nigga, I already done gave that take. My take don't change.
Now you
and when
repeating.
people hear that, now we just repeating ourselves. People don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel it because, like, as a producer, nigga, it's hard. It's like, damn, nigga, we the same topics. Like, nigga, we
Yeah.
just on the news.
Yeah, like,
now I got to
nigga-
sing, like, I'm trying to figure out new shit for y'all to talk
Yeah,
about.
you gotta find something that happened between them 6 hours, 7 hours. Hopefully some bullshit that happened, and then we praying for the hip hop community to go through drama at that point.
Yeah, nah, I feel
And
it.
the nigga really don't mind it not being no drama. Like the day that we could pop on the news and nothing news happened overnight, nothing new bullshit hasn't happened overnight, nigga, would be a great day in America.
Dog, the type of takes that we used to have, that's why I was like, I really did enjoy the news of what it was back at the old office, because like the way we would do it, it'd be like an 8-minute news segment. And like what we would do is we would read off what happens and then we'd give our take real quick. Boom, on to the next. There would be nothing in between. Like we give our take, agree or not, boom, let's keep it going.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
It would never just be,
that's dope.
let's stop for 20 minutes, 30 minutes and argue or debate it. Super heavy, it puts too much to it. Nigga, I remember this, homie, and hey, shout out to AD, because nigga, that was the first nigga I ever did that type of news segment with. It was me and him. That was the first time I ever met the nigga, shook his hand.
That's before it was live and shit, right?
That was before it was live. It was all pre-recorded. Nigga, it was fucking 8 to 10 minutes. And we'd be up in there reading that shit off of a prompter. If you couldn't read, nigga, keep your ass up out of there.
Yeah.
Because it was really based off of the news. You had to really read what was being written.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it gives topics now. Yeah, it's cool. Like, it'll give like a little short spin. Shit, niggas been putting long shit up in there. But that shit, y'all would have us read. Man, I'm not pausing no more. Ain't no more ditties or nothing. I'm too grown. So I look at it like this.
Put that
now,
long
it's
shit back
still
in
some
there.
shit in there now that like it gets really long on the news.
Nah, you gotta pause that one.
No, fuck no.
Right after you said it, you gotta pause that one.
No, pause it. And look at his ugly ass face looking like E.T. phone home. Nigga, straight up, nigga, E.T. phone 6-0. Like, this nigga right here, bro. Straight up, like, no, they'll put like long segments in there of, you know, where we gotta read for a minute, whatever. But like when we was doing the news the way we was doing it before, that shit was kind of cool, homie. And it was still getting big views because it was short, sweet, and to the point.
Nah, yeah,
it didn't have like a 2-hour segment of it to where we'll go back on.
But I'm pretty sure if you ask the people which way they prefer, they will say they prefer the new version of it.
And give people at work something to tune out and do.
It works, but it's 50-50.
Yeah,
it's like the morning radio show.
I was there for both.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, if we would like to get the news back now, would that be a workable way to do so? Just to, I don't know. I'm just thinking about what it was, where it was at, and where it's not today. So I'm going down the whole steps of it.
I feel like pre-recorded, if we could pre-record the news and put it out like an hour after or 30 minutes after we pre-recorded, after they edit up all the shit and make sure it's monetized, I feel like that he wouldn't have been mad at the outcome of that shit. And we could do it live twice a week if you want to interact with the fans. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we really don't read the chat
probably,
unless it's fan funded.
You know, but I don't know. I like shit. I feel like we all in a comfortable place. Everybody's good here in this room. I mean, we kind of see where the dust settles. You know what I'm saying? What we got to do, and we'll be there for it. I mean, shit. I don't want them to think like, because they think everybody's stressing or everybody lost their jobs. No, not everybody lost their jobs. Not everybody's going through the motion. Nothing. Just some shit shifted, man. The terrain changed. That's all it is. The terrain changes. We just gotta play on the turf. We'll be good.
Look at this.
What?
Bitches and all that. That's crazy, yeah.
Let me see. I didn't even get to read it. What's that?
Read it. Give it to him.
Oh, word.
Oh God, like Jesus Christ. Like,
Jesus
nigga, that's
Christ.
what you gonna do?
I don't know.
But anyway, that's what we can't talk about on the street.
No, hell no. And they'll go and miss. Hey, you already know they're gonna try to pick that apart. Oh, there's gonna be so many narratives. What was said that? And that's some fucked up shit, but nonetheless, they're gonna try to pick the hell out that motherfucker. Like why Riemoh say, oh, for real? They gonna want to know all this shit. Why people's facial expressions was when they read it.
Everything ain't for TV.
Yeah, man.
No. Hey, you
Thinking
know what?
about a gangster right there.
They trying to do me like that with Comparator, nigga trying to say I was snitching. Nigga, it was crazy, boy. Niggas called me around like niggas.
Yeah, I seen that. All right, what did he say in that text message? What did it come?
It was something that damn somebody screenshotted a damn homie that they sent to him, and he asked me. He said, "Is this telling?" Like what she's saying, it was something that she was saying along the lines, but I'm just like this, bro, that shit don't even matter, nigga. Let's just water that down already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was just asking me, he was like, the snitching? Like he was asking.
Was it? Because I don't remember what you said to me.
I don't remember what it was. I didn't even care about it because I'm like, we already done talked about this situation.
You were just tired of talking, bring her name
Yeah, I
up.
was just already tired of talking about it. So I'm like, man, once I seen whose name was involved and what it was, I'm like, man, that shit don't even matter at this point. Straight up, like, to be honest, I'm like, man, but people took it like, oh, Sharp been told. Like, well, I'm like, nigga, told on what?
Speaking of snitching.
No, dog. Go home. We're not even doing that today.
Nah, let's talk
Hell
about
no, bro. No, dog, I don't do it, bro.
No, is it though? Is that telling?
I'm lost.
Nah, cause that's my boy.
won't
Nah,
be.
that's my
If we
boy.
talking about,
But
I
I'm
don't even wanna talk
like,
about
God, that shit
'cause
crazy.
I fuck with bro. I ain't
Yeah,
trying
that's bro. All
I
right,
ain't trying to go there.
gotta start
I
that.
fuck with bro, my nigga. I ain't trying to platform that. Like,
I'm just
what
saying.
you got to say?
No, all right, we ain't got to say that. I'm just saying.
Like,
Can
for
you
real.
talk about a shoot that ain't been adjudicated,
I don't want to talk about me personally,
alleged,
I
that
don't
nobody
wanna-
even knows what the fuck happened?
but if I don't think anybody should.
Because we all
about
know
it.
who else is watching this type of shit.
Yes,
First and foremost,
Yes,
we
bro.
all know 12 is in
100%.
attendance. Out of the 1,000 people that's in here right now, it's probably
1,000%.
15 different agencies on right now.
At least 5.
All right,
Give or take.
You can downplay it.
I know I get it, but I'm just saying at least.
At least 5.
Nigga,
Yeah, we
for
go on the
So
low
when
end.
when I hear, I can't talk about. I would never. It ain't that I can't because I don't know anything. But I would never talk about anything to anybody magnitude. And when it comes to certain situations of whether somebody went through certain things in certain buildings or not, that ain't my concern. That not even my concern. Hey man, if that happened, hey, shout out to them. Take care of your business. If not, shout out to
Damn,
you. Take care of
fuck.
your business. I don't got nothing to do.
Damn, the motherfucking chat kind of is whole bullshit. That ain't who we talk about, chat.
I ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Nah, yeah, but nah, I just feel like emotionally, even though it's outside, it's the gang culture, it was on internet, I just feel like out of emotion, cause nigga don't gotta speak on certain shit. Nigga, yeah, that shit, you'll be alright, nigga. You been cracking before this, nigga. Keep cracking, like nigga. Don't fall into exploit. Nah, hell no. I'm talking to the person I'm talking to. Don't fall into exploiting certain shit because you already know it's a thing called karma out here, bro. And it's a business that you don't want exploited to be exploited, nigga, due to you putting it in the universe. So, you know what I mean? We mind our business, nigga. That's what you strive on. Just mind your business. Whatever you and cuz got going on, keep it right there. Don't go into nothing else. That don't look good for just period, nigga. As a bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's really going on. I just hear things, and from some of the things that I've heard, it is just certain things I wouldn't indulge into because that shit don't got nothing to do with me. Shit, and I've been in the building for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I've been places. You could be in a place every motherfucking day. If I see something or know something, hey man, I don't know shit. I don't know what's going on. It ain't got nothing to, hey man, to each their own, to peace they own, man. We gotta figure out what the fuck going on with us.
Period.
Shit, nigga, I'm worried about what the fuck going on with Sharp in the morning, nigga, and what Sharp gotta take care of, homie, because I know ain't nobody worried about me in that aspect. So I gotta be worried for me. I can't wake up and be worried about what the next motherfucker going through. Hey man, to each their own. Take care of your business. You got that, you got that. You don't, nigga. I can't, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
It's just real shit.
You know. And then
I
there's
don't know
certain
Nate
people,
Daniel.
but see,
I don't
it's
know
a whole
Nate
lot
Daniel.
of pressure.
Nigga, I don't know even what's
No,
going
no,
on.
no, no.
I don't
Let
even
me
know what
let
we
me
talking
tell
about.
you what's
can,
going
but I
on
don't even
though.
know what's going
Yeah,
on. You
no,
tell
it's
us.
a
I
whole
don't
lot
know
of
it.
pressure though, cause
don't know.
like
Yeah, I don't even know what we talking
even no, yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm not even talking about that no more. That's why I'm talking about what we talk about. It's a whole lot of pressure at the end of the day with dealing with the comments of you being fired because they think that we're fired. They think that Sharp's fired. They think that everybody's fired. And at the end of the day, I had to block some of my old people. Like I had to block my old cameraman, cousin, whatever the fuck he is, to a nigga. Like you get what I'm saying? I had
I don't
to
like
do that.
what he was doing.
Yeah, like.
I'll be honest with you. I don't like what your cousin was doing, bro.
like you did like two. He did two like weird
like
things
that.
like before that to where I'm catching on like oh so you up under a nigga like really like try to like your whole reason of being up under me was devious cause you get what I'm saying like at the end of the day they like nigga as soon as he see it he put no statements canceled this canceled that canceled this canceled all this shit canceled right. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Your cousin
and I,
did this?
yeah, and I,
On, like, IG
the
or some
nigga
shit?
died, cause I say his name, you got your 2 seconds of fame, nigga, you'll never be us. You wanted to be us so bad that you was working for free. Let's be real, cause you wanted to be in the
He
nigga's
said it on
skin,
my
nigga.
balcony. He
Yeah.
said, you was like, no, I'm gonna shoot. And I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. When you be there for real shit.
Come on,
Brick
cuz.
on my balcony, him and Don. And we all
Please let
sat
me
there.
on those statements.
He's like,
a
this,
nigga.
Brick's like, look, anything you do for me, I'll pay you, bro.
Yeah.
Brick told him. Nigga, he's like, I'll pay you. He says, no, I don't want nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't even offer me nothing. Brick like, nah, no, don't even say it. Like, he's shutting Brick down on it.
He
swear
like,
I'm
I
standing
want
right
in
here.
on the other side of the camera.
He was.
You know the bullshit nigga that had the bullshit boots on my show, the orange boots. They was calling them frozen cuz.
We had 5,000
when me and Sharp
watching.
was
It's just
talking.
me and this nigga.
It was just me and Sharp on there.
Ain't say much and shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
5,000 people watching.
You know,
They
Don, the
say he
light
was
skinned
a
nigga that be
statue.
with me at the office all the time.
Nigga, that shit was crazy.
But long story short, Cub put up a thing. Oh, Sharp Take canceled. Oh, I DM me like, hey, you know what I'm saying? The Sharp Take
That
ain't
was
canceled.
crazy.
Like, whoop, whoop. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, cuz, like, get your facts straight. Like, we ain't nobody fired. Like, so then he was like, oh, he puts up a fake text thread between him and his mom. Like, hey, Mom, I need you to wire me $250,000. I'm trying to, everybody at No Jumper has been fired. I studied the infrastructure. I went over there and studied the infrastructure for a year now. I know how
I
everything
heard
is
that,
ran.
I was like, that's crazy. Riemoh,
She's
this
like,
nigga
he's
said,
like,
yeah, I studied
she's
the
like,
infrastructure.
yeah.
What type of like spy ass shit is that? Like, nigga, you come in secret agent type shit. Like, nigga,
The text was a fake text from you?
No, from his mom. It was him and his,
Yeah, but you was trying to
but
say you sent that text?
No, I would tell you, it was acting like his mom texted him the shit. So she was like, well, he said, so I figured that I could hire everybody over there and get him a job. What is $250 gonna get you through a month? Nigga, you ain't gonna be able to pay everybody with that, nigga. Then he's like, yeah, so they can have bullshit, something with the culture, like so I can expose all the drama in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he said, then the text back was like, I'm interested. I'll send you 125. Why don't you match me? I'm interested in being your business partner. And he's like, oh yeah, okay. I just sent the business proposal through. Whatever the case was.
And I gotta ask Riemoh. Riemoh, you listening to all that? What's that sound like to you? What a nigga would be on? Like, what's that like? What vibe does that give you? When you hear all the nigga, like a nigga coming at you, like they're like, man, let me be on the business of it. Like, let me do this, let me do that. Like,
That's snake.
slow down, my nigga.
No, but he
Let me
doesn't
sit
have
down.
no money. He broke to the bitch. He can't even buy his own food. Like, what are you talking about? My bitch, like, nigga, we out on Mother's Day.
I'm
on our
high, bro.
anniversary.
We talking
No,
about-
but what I'm saying, we on our anniversary. This nigga trying to go to dinner with us, nigga, cause he I done seen, bro. Listen, I done seen the nigga ask him to pay, and that nigga order some French fries. You hear me? When it's on him, nigga, let me pay. He want the steak and the lobster, nigga.
Dog, that's
I swear to
Man,
God,
stop
cuz
playing,
that's on my kids, nigga. on the hood, nigga. But
And I
at the
see
end
why
of the day,
Rick doing it, man, like that.
yeah, cause you gotta get bled, nigga. You're weird, nigga. You gotta get
I didn't
bled.
even see it, but nigga,
I
he said
blocked
nigga can't get the
cuz.
French fries. It's crazy.
Yeah, I blocked cuz I did all that, bro. On the dead homies because nigga, the caption was haha, yeah. It was like haha, but it was like, yeah, everybody's fired over there. Just let everybody know I'm hiring. Yeah, I wear the new no jumper. Come to whoopty whoop. Like, nigga, you don't even got a motherfucking bro, listen. This nigga like, come on, gang. Like, let's not talk about it. Let's get out of here with all that, gang. Go 6-7. That's out. Nigga.
All right.
For a nigga to lay up under a nigga the way that a nigga did, cuz 6-7, and then just be happy. But you know why he's mad? You wanna know why he's mad though, Church?
Yeah.
Because on those statements, remember when I had all the bitches up there, cuz from the show, his bitch couldn't sit on the
from the
couch.
show,
Yeah, remember, his bitch couldn't sit on the couch, and he couldn't be on the couch. He wanted to be on those statements that week. He was making fake flyers on his page talking about nigga, no statements, official cast.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Josh had DM me the shit like, hey, is this who we having on this week? I'm like, man, don't pay this
How did you
delusional
feel
man
about
no
that when you was
attention,
seeing
man.
That type of shit. When you saw like no statements, because you keep track and like kind of charter the shows. So when
That
you
shit
saw
got
that
canceled?
like no, not even canceled, but when you saw that like other people were making other flyers, because I'm sure you see that type of shit. That shit comes through.
I ain't
Nah,
seen
Josh
that.
seen it. It
I
was
ain't
Josh
seen
that
that.
caught it.
Somebody caught it.
Yeah, Josh
It
caught
wouldn't
it.
even come through the grapevine like that if it didn't.
Yeah, somebody caught
Yeah,
it.
nah, Josh caught that
Mm.
motherfucker.
If you did catch it, how would you feel? Yeah, I'm on that. If you did catch it, how'd you
If
feel? How would you feel?
A nigga that
Like, what the fuck going on? You ain't talked to Brick Baby.
So like one of Brick Baby homies got a like flyer.
Yeah, and you know who the set cast has been at least. You like, well,
Yeah.
damn, this didn't come across my desk that this has been the set cast. You know?
I mean, shit, yeah, I'm gonna let that nigga just. I mean, I'm gonna address it, but
I mean,
like,
you know Brick Baby, so you gonna holler at Brick Baby.
yeah, I'm gonna tell Brick. I'm like, hey, yo, people out
what
here
you-
trying to run a
But
play
what
or
if you
some
talk
shit.
to Brick and Brick say shit? I didn't even know nothing about it myself. Like, what's he doing?
Man, we just gonna have to holler at him, buddy. Tell him to take it down. He trying to run a play.
he a super
Exactly,
fan
yeah.
at that point, right?
He a fan.
Bro,
or he trying,
I'm
he trying
telling
to
you,
get
when
some
I
money or
walk in
some
the
shit.
building, cause I ain't talked to the nigga in 2 weeks, cause mind you, I need content shot and all that. He's in this
And this your
motherfucker
blood
talking
cousin?
about, nigga, this is my cousin through marriage. But it's my cousin. I ain't gonna not
Yeah, I
call
was- yeah,
cousins,
that's your
yeah.
family.
Nah.
but still, y'all
You
fuck
gotta
with
get
him, but
bled.
that ain't
No,
my-
this is on the
Oh,
business
it is.
perspective. This is a business perspective.
side,
Yeah,
that's
nah.
crazy
Ain't
what
no
he did.
family getting in the middle of that,
That's
nigga.
crazy what
The
he did.
business is the business, nigga. Oh, yeah. That shit garbage, like nigga, cause it's like nigga, that's betrayal. So I just nigga, like I never even text a nigga phone to argue with a nigga over it or nothing. But I just be sitting there like, you really sat here and was like the #1 fan the whole time. You just wanted a nigga space. I think he started getting delusional. He told me that he deserved to get an interview with Adam. He been on the show enough times to where he should be in the seat with Adam because his story is more interesting than a lot of people's stories.
I heard people tell me that same shit.
I remember my first beer. Remember having my first drink and thinking that, like, ew,
I don't know who he is, so I
crazy.
the French fry shit got
I
me
ain't gonna
though.
lie.
That shit was funny.
What
the fuck did you say?
I don't believe
about to
it,
throw
man.
this lighter at
For
your
real,
ass.
nigga, I remember when I had my first beer, bro. Like, it make a nigga think about a lot. I get that. I've heard that shit before. It's all good. I've said it. I've been there. So I ain't even. That's crazy.
Hey, bro, I'm like, man.
Damn, Brick.
But it is what it is.
They think you talking about Gordy, it ain't Gordy.
Nah, YBG still on team, nigga. Fuck you mean? Nigga.
Yeah, like everybody,
YBG, he out the way somewhere.
It was some
so
things.
that's why,
It was
yeah,
some
yeah.
things that was going on, some things that was being said, and then what tripped me out was, you know, that whole lawsuit thing that was going on, Brick. That I didn't really understand it, you know, because there was the trademark and shit going on, right? Between like, you know, I don't even think, but the word of blood and Crip, like there was trademarking going on.
Yeah. Oh, so this is the same nigga that owned the word Crip?
This, I mean, I don't know, church. I don't know what be going on. I'm just saying what I've heard and what I've been there for. So I'm trying to piece it up. Brick, you
said
got the
what
floor.
happened?
You got the floor.
Say it again.
I said no. This was the same, situation with. And when he say he got a lot to talk about, he say he owns the word blood and Crip.
The same dude.
Well, he knows
And
the
there's a
people.
lawsuit, I guess,
He
going on
knows
or
the
some shit.
people. Yeah, and the lawsuit states some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Alleging to some crazy shit, like where they like telling on other Crips or something. So I don't know. I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit. Yeah.
So I asked Brick about it, like, what's going on with it? Brick immediately,
Crazy.
like, I'm out.
Shout out to the Crips.
I'm glad that you can put that out as a narrative, like to let people know, like that nigga got out of that shit. Once it happened.
Hell yeah, that shit is a scam, cuz. That's the people that invaded the culture trying to take over. When you get to the bottom line of it and needed somebody to push it, there you go. That shit is dead.
All right.
Dead as a doorknob.
I feel like we summed
Goddamn.
up a lot. I mean, shit. I feel like we on to something. I don't know.
I'm
We
looking
do
for a
something.
gangster.
I like when you come through. I know you looking for a gangster for sure. I like when you come through the ring because you know how to keep shit spicy. Like, you know.
I'm
And
just
they don't
asking
even
a
be
question.
knowing, but they don't even be knowing you've been doing this shit with us now a little bit. You've been on your side with Adam and, doing interviews with him and bringing interviews with him. Like, how have you been feeling about that? Like, has it been cool? Has it been cool to take the transition and, step over to another lane? Because you was behind the scenes. You was, just, hey, man, setting shit up and putting shit together here. Let me run plays to now that you're actually on camera, my nigga, and you're doing interviews.
Yeah, like, I fuck with it. It don't feel like work. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm getting paid to chop it up with people. And that shit cool. I fuck with it. It's good vibes and shit. Like I said, I'm still over here and shit doing my shit. So you gonna catch some more interviews and shit. I don't know about me streaming more often and shit though. Like I leave that to y'all niggas and shit. I'll fuck with it every once in a while. But I don't know. I'm just taking this shit how it go. But I don't know. I might start streaming and shit. If I do, I'll cover like topics and shit. Like some more rap shit. But I don't really just be doing the streaming shit. I be watching y'all niggas though. I be
Fucked up, because me and Brick, we ain't got no choice.
I'm about to start playing
Roblox.
Roblox.
That's how it goes. We in this
I'm about to
motherfucker.
start playing Roblox.
I mean, you never
with
know.
my
I might
daughter.
start streaming one day, but like right now, I don't know. I just been chilling.
Me and my daughter finna start playing Roblox
Yeah.
together. We
I
finna
be
run
watching.
it
I
up.
be tapped into your shit though, Shark. I be watching that shit.
Man, I'll just be sitting back having fun, man. Is there anything else, Brick, you want to say before we get up out of here, church? On this afternoon joint.
Shit, it's more music coming. I ain't even tripping. I've been doing my thing, you know what I mean, running my interviews up. It give me more time to get better in that aspect, because that's where I want to go with shit. You also gonna see different type of content that I'm pitching in No Jumper too, that I think we should have on the platform. Like I said, I'm a fan of Jubilee now and all those debates and all that shit, and I think I got something up my sleeve. So, you know what I mean? It's Brick, not the trick, nigga. Don't be late. Sticks in the chat though. Big Kill Squad merch coming. You know
Riemoh,
the Nomad
Brick,
General.
Sharp, y'all know what it is, man. Some of the realest, man.
Yeah.
And we gonna keep bringing more exclusive content.
Y'all
man,
can
way.
pre-order them masks right now
Yeah,
too.
get the mask going.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna put the link. Me and Shark gonna put the links in our story.
I got a whole dope example and concept, nigga. I want to bring another Kill Squad mask concept. to
Yeah,
the
we
game.
got- yeah.
And I'm excited to bring them motherfucker. We just gotta
Yeah.
put it in the works. I think
Yeah.
everybody gonna love this one.
Yeah, all we gotta
This
do is
one
go
gonna
get
go
it
crazy.
sketched out. We good.
This one gonna go crazy, my nigga.
You already know.
We
Shout
gonna
out
smell some
Kiko,
shit.
man, for keeping it real and helping us
We gonna
get to where we
shit,
going.
man. Real shit. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in, like, comment, motherfucking subscribe. You never know what's gonna go on up over here, man. Early afternoon, man, with yours truly. Hey, man, we'll see y'all again.
We out this bitch.
Cheers.
Don't be late.